Okay, we're back in the cellar. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this music playing while we're in the cellar for dramatic purposes. I'm going to enter in the cellar. So that's good. Yeah. The fog rolls in from outside, which reminds you of that time when you were in Saltmarsh and the fog rolled in, and then zombie pirates come from there, ghost pirates.
Nice.
Ghost spiders.
You remember that then we did the fog, but in D&D form?
Yes.
People at home, if you discovered this channel recently, go and watch the fog video. That was good.
It was good.
The fog as D&D. Yeah, so we're in the cellar. I don't need to read the description because we're not in the cellar. We're in the.
That's why A-Man's going to tell us all about it.
You might do. You're in the scullery.
Scullery, that's it, yeah.
Well, yeah, but we should get. Oh, seriously, we shouldn't. That looks dark and scary down there. Like, we should just. Front door. I saw the front door. Like, just we saw past it. Like,
you know where the front door is.
We got the back door.
We're here on a mission.
Okay,
laddie, I'm said I want to be an adventurer. Like, but I didn't realise it would be this scary. How do you deal with it? Like,
okay, Newt.
Welcome
light
to
up.
our world.
So
Newt lights up.
Before you go down.
Mm-hmm.
He had a close look at me.
Okay. What, the Ned?
Yeah, the scar down the eye.
Oh, what, you?
Yeah.
He hasn't, because it's been obviously not pitch black, but
just,
not
just talking about about adventuring and stuff. Going, yeah, this is what an adventurer really looks like.
Lassie, you sure he ain't like one of them there zombies? Like, look at the poundness of his skin and the scar. Like,
Yeah, well, until recently, he was mostly dead.
I want to be a good adventurer, not one of the, I hear there's evil adventurers out here, but I want to be a good adventurer. Like when he
I'm about as good as he gets.
So at this rate, I won't do Newt just. Newt's on, but I won't do the button just yet till you get in dark because we've got enough light up here. So you've lit Newt up.
I'm trying to tease my pro back into life again because it stopped moving.
That's why I always do that. Now, Jack the Ripper did that to his pros.
I just turned it off.
He got a bit stabby with them when they never come back to life.
Okay.
And now it's doing an update.
Victorian humour. By the stairs, who's going down? Who's descending first?
Let's send Walker down there.
I'm literally stuck on an update right now. I have no access to my sheet.
Oh no!
Whoever's marching order first, put them by. Ned is literally he says he's a level 1 adventurer. Yeah, don't say Ned, he's unarmed.
I don't know. What does he want to do?
Ned's like, I want to go to the front door. Like, if it's okay, so hang on, only put one person there.
So you adventure when it's nice and warm and sunny.
Who on the top step?
Walker, whoever's going,
Yeah, I'd rather be at the back for the minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Access to my
As you step on the stairs, you hear
the wildlife.
Screams of torment. Hideous screams, as if people's souls are in torment. They rise from the cellar below. Everyone make a DC, a wisdom saving throw.
Love to.
Wisdom.
It's going to be on your saving throws on your sheet. It's going to be top left. There'll be a saving throw section on your sheet.
I even know that that's not going to cover me very far. That's a 7 on the dice and whatever that says.
8, 15.
15, okay. Ned. Yep. Okay, this is so off-putting for you. You're going to have disadvantage for the next hour on all ability checks.
Who's that to?
Okay. This
you failed, yeah. You can repeat this saving throw every 15 minutes. So now I am on hardcore time and duty. So we're now on 8 o'clock in the evening. And then the screams sort of die down. So
Okay.
as it had.
So, do these sound like real people or ghosts?
Real people. Screams of torment. I'll leave it back on it.
Okay. Well, no, you don't have to.
It just seems weird. They just turned it down.
I think that might get on my nerves after.
Yeah, you know that's going on. So.
Okay, so okay, well, nothing for it.
Just carry on going down, yeah.
Going there, we're going down there. Okay, we're going down.
Remind me to have a word with that bloody shopkeeper about what he defines as easy and simple jobs.
Yeah, I might actually ask for a bit more money.
I wasn't considering asking. I was considering taking.
Okay, so bear with. You know. Okay, what's going to be good here? What's going to be good to use? Let's just use this. If you can move your models off of that for me.
Okay.
That's good for you.
Well, that was a palaver. What kind of check did you want? Sorry.
It was a wisdom save.
It was a wisdom.
You wouldn't have passed it with. I know what you got for your.
No, it's sort of 11.
It's alright. Yeah.
Now I can see my sheet again.
So the stairs come down from here. So put your stairs. I'm with you if you want.
Where's the bottom of the stairs?
That's the top there. So just stick sills there, like on stick sills on those square, on the stair square.
Square stairs.
Stairy squares.
So is he still with us, the man?
Yeah, he's always going to be behind you because he is a scared bottle rack. So we need some racks.
Very trusting today.
Let's get exact as one of those. So these looks like a library books, but these are wine racks.
Okay.
Okay, let me just read for wine racks. Oh, I need one more thing. Is I'm gonna place this.
Wine of very book-like. Right on the edge of this table now.
Okay. Ooh.
Careful now.
Anything? What else is in here? Okay, I'll read some text. I might add a few more bits as the text becomes clear of what I'm actually meant to be setting up. Okay, we are in the cellar. So, and you've lit new up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help but feel I've set this up wrong. It's gone light.
Well, for a cellar, it's very bright.
Yeah. All bright.
Focus, you fuck.
It's gone bright. That'll do. It's good for us. We know what the dark is, what the light is. Shoulder height wooden bottle racks line the north and west here. There appear to be no intact bottles left in the racks, and scattered bottles cover the floor. Against the east wall, at the front of the stairs, rest two large storage bins. That appear to be empty. I suppose I've got boxes there. If you want boxes, just show them now. Hang on, put the stairs. Have I got these stairs? I've got stairs going on. I must spin you round.
Labyrinth thing again.
Can you put Ned up for me?
Is that all we can hear? Ah! Bloody leg!
Okay, there we go. That's their metal storage bins. Okay,
metal,
that appear to be empty. In the centre of the room,
Bloody hell was it?
Lies a human corpse clad in plate mail. A long sword lies by the corpse's right side, and a large shield covers its legs. You've been following tracks, haven't you? From here, what you can see as well, some tracks sort of come down here along the wall here, and come to here, where they just disappear into the wall.
Okay, I ignore
What
the
is with
body.
these tracks everywhere?
I'm gonna walk to the wall to see if it opens. Can I find a secret entrance?
So you'll just put yourself where you want to be. So
Can we see any spices down here?
no, but there are tracks going down this way, and there do seem to be some drag marks with tracks as well. Like something's been dragging. Footsteps with dragging something.
Oh right, I'm gonna investigate this wall then. Are you with me or not?
Investigation check sucks.
Okay.
So you're not anyone by the bar. It's like, wait, no, creepy cellar, dead body. No, let's come on.
You know where the door is.
Join the party. Let's go outside. Go to a cave, kick some orcs' heads in, like. That's all I want to be as an adventurer. We can call ourselves Kicky Head in Orky Posse. Come on.
If you don't shut
There's
up.
a corpse here, like.
If you don't shut
I've
up.
never seen a guy. He looks like.
If you don't shut up, I'm going to fireball you.
Oh.
Okay? Just shut up.
I'll tell you what you could do. If you wanted to go outside, we've got one of our other companions out there.
I ain't going back through
Yeah,
this house,
probably,
like. I'll stick with you,
Right,
lads.
well, I got
lasses.
nothing there for 7.
I wasn't going to mention it was a dragon.
No, he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
No, he's like, no, I'm not walking through this creepy.
No, that
house,
was a
like.
terrible roll.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? Find.
Yeah, can Newt investigate? Let's have a look, Newty. Find your card. Newt.
What did you get?
7.
No, you're poking around and you can't. So Walker walks up and goes, "Leave this to a ranger, I guess."
I guess.
Intelligence investigation check is what we're looking for this.
+2.
You are funny.
Oh yeah, you
That
would
was a
take
19 to be fair. That is straight dice.
That's 19, was it?
Yeah, a straight dice with a 19. Because my intelligence sucks, and so does my investigation.
So Walker pokes around, and he manages. After a while, he's poking around this sort of wall, and then
Crap! I've done a thing.
another thing. Room door opens.
Can we see anything in there?
Not until you go further forward. See, it's really dark in there, but let me prepare myself.
It's dark in there, yeah?
Darkish.
Does Newt not light it up a bit? Don't his light?
I'll turn to you.
I'm literally stalling because I want to find something.
Yeah, I'll turn to you. You're just... Whose turn was it again? And then I'll put a fist up to your face. Rock, paper, scissors. This is the first time we've ever done this. Do you know what I'm doing? Have you ever seen anyone do this?
Really?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Rock, blunt, scissors.
I thought it was my turn anyway, to be fair. I doubt this one wants to go.
So it's where you want to be, on just by the door.
What's his name? Ned?
Ned.
What are you doing, Ned? Staying here or coming with us?
He's shouting himself by the looks of it.
Well, I'll just wait here, like, to see what's in there first, you know.
Okay, you can stay here.
And where are we? I shall read some text for you.
You armed.
I don't think he's armed,
21.
is he?
This torchlit chamber was once a large cellar, but has since been converted into living quarters. 10 crude beds. Bear with. Let me finish. Let me do the setup, and then I'll carry on reading. voices. That's fine. Yeah. ASMR.
Yeah, it's about ASMR.
Yeah. Okay. So 10 crew beds stand against the south wall, each with a wooden locker at its foot. A long wooden trestle table, ringed by rickety stools, dominates the centre of the room. Metal cutlery, cups and dusty plates sit atop. A cook stove is installed near the table, and evidence of recently being used to cook meals, as there sits pots on top of it. A large ham hangs from a loop of twine near the stove. A sturdy set of stairs leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling above, and there are 2 wooden doors on the east side. So we have
Trapdoor above.
some stairs there. Yeah, that's interesting. It must be one of those wings you didn't go in down the.
I've ended up in there by accident.
Okay.
Okay, so no sign of.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Because you set off the torment screens, there are. What you notice as well is there's people here. There's people here. What have we got here?
Just remind me what disadvantage on. Yeah.
Any ability check.
Any ability check. Okay, well, that's full coverage.
Okay, let us roll for initiative, because we've now got
Morning, lads.
Some smugglers.
Maybe not.
15.
That's fine. I don't know if you want him to have disadvantage out on the initiative. I don't think you do, but I don't roll 14 in both anyway.
I don't know. Is initiative?
I don't think it is, but I roll 14 in both rolls.
You're not rolling against you, but it's just.
Yeah. Well, the proficiency technically has something to do with initiative, doesn't it? But
it does, but it's not like a check, is it? It's not. Okay.
Empty your pockets.
What did you get? 14.
14. I've rolled twice and I got 14 both times.
What did you get, Gal, from left?
15.
What you got in those bags?
Okay.
You joining?
This is obviously a professional organisation.
You wish I worked for an organisation. I feel I'm
They're all laying on the floor saying this. Talking to each other.
Okay, they got 21. So they're like.
Because I was just going to close the door again,
So first of all, this one's going to let loose. Even though they're armed with bows, because you started a race war last year, it's always pistols.
I don't know what.
A race war. You started an arms war and a race war. Arms war. Sorry. So this is into who's at the front of the door. Walker.
Looking through rogue stuff.
He misses.
Have I not got any decent rogue stuff yet? I'm on level 2, but do you?
He's going to run around to here. And this one's going to run down into his place to take up. Blimey. And then this one's just going to leap over, go into combat with his cutlass. They're going to leap over and come in there. And so he's now in combat with you through the door, and he's going to hit you with his cutlass.
So they're obviously all highly trained, so they get in front of their guys with guns.
Two of them load. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't hit you. He now gets a 7.
Whose money is
Get off and with. Over to you.
Hits the side of the wall and just on the door front.
Fireball, 20-foot radius.
Pull my socks up.
So it's gonna get those three here, isn't it?
It would do. You're standing right behind Walker, are you?
I'm next to him. It's wide enough for next to him, isn't it?
It's 5-foot edge hole through there, so you've got to be. Yeah.
Yeah, well, when neither of us are 2.5 foot wide each, are we?
I am.
Fuck's sake. Full lung loose.
Okay. They have to make a save.
Oh, what?
Half damage if they fail, full damage if they.
Oh, I'm just doing my usual pull my socks up because I'm used to this by
Oh, I
now.
can. Yes, okay. I was about to say, these can save this. That's a tough D20. So one's failed. So let's go for this. Foul, pass, foul.
Okay.
I've got 20. Is there any way I can pass?
Is this just what you had to work with, or is this
12.
actually what it looks like?
13.
This doorway, because I'd say I heard a guy at the front would
16,
actually.
17,
It's
18,
a
19,
secret door, so it's just a
23,
hole in the wall
24.
opens up, so it's like a door comes in, but it's just like
20,
secret door
25 points of damage to the fouled.
to the fouled.
To the pass, sorry.
I was going to say, because you vaporised the guy that.
And the one that fouled half damage.
What you got in those bags?
I mean,
Vice versa.
Pass.
Vice
sorry.
versa, this, yeah. 25. So it's 12. He's
What you got in those bags? Oh fuck!
It was one that fouled, didn't he? Then the one there passed, so he's got. And he's got 2. Okay, cool.
Well, they're not dead yet.
No.
Why not?
But they are looking really sketchy.
Hi.
Is it? Have we got another day? We're on the same day as we started.
Same day, yeah.
Are
You
we?
are. You can make your saving check now to get your abilities back, as it's been 15 minutes.
Wisdom.
Yes.
So I can't use nuke to poison. That's all. I was asking.
No, same day.
No,
yeah.
fair enough. Fine.
It's 12 plus 4, 16.
Yeah. Okay. So that torment ability has you've shaken that off.
Been around Ned long enough. Enough has done it. It's just listening to it go, yeah, I found a new kind of torment. No offence. So the guy at the doorway's still good, yeah?
Yeah.
Can't be that good.
So he's cindered up a little bit.
Singed. Burned.
Yeah.
Blistered.
So as he puts his head back into the doorway again, because he's not very smart, pistol just comes right up to his face.
Empty your pockets.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, you've got a gun, have you? I've got a gun.
Yeah, but if your gun in your face, because that's 19.
That definitely
Plus
hits.
lots.
That definitely hits. What's the damage? Is there a +1 on this damage? There is a plus. Isn't there?
That's a plus ridiculous.
He's dead.
It's
If there's a plus on this, any weapon that does a plus for this one is dead.
the head's just exploded.
And likewise that one. If there's any weapon with a plus
Yeah.
one's going to kill. Yeah.
It's point blank range. He's
Once
just poked
more.
his head around the corner and he's just had.
Once
Hey,
more,
Flip.
you are showered in blood, guts, and gore.
But it's also fired it back into the room where they are.
Are you shooting the other one with your other pistol?
Don't have to keep track of that anymore, do I?
No.
Nearly dead.
No.
Why?
No, because that was the guy that was directly in that
Yeah.
line.
You're going to shoot the one with more
So
hit points.
I'm actually going to
The
stand.
healthier looking one.
I'm actually going to move and stand around this corner and then hold my second action. Or my action, my second attack.
Don't forget they've moved already. They've moved already. This is the end of your turn and the end of the round.
Oh yeah, crap.
You can still move and shoot from there.
Well, I
And
can still
shoot.
hold the action. It's retaliatory.
No, because that's the end of the round. It's the beginning of the next round.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, then fine. I'll put myself back where I was.
Just shoot.
Oh, well, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't actually see him. I thought he was off right around the corner.
No.
That's why I was going to hold it to see if
The ones that fight the pistol sort of try to get out of the way, isn't it?
Okay, I can see him now. Right. It's you guys' perspective.
Into your pockets.
I'm not completely full of crap.
Who's
Couldn't see him.
what you got in those bags?
And fire on the other one. The one that's directly straight through that line. Oh, that one has a good. 40.
That hits.
Does? Oh, yep, okay. First.
Got human beings. Armed with, like, dressed in pirate clothes, linen, and
Formerly, because some have been torched up.
you know this. If you wore that same sort of thing, your armor class would be about 12.
Goodbye.
Is he dead?
That's max damage of that dice is 24.
Yeah, he is dead. So you can work.
I've just headshot Kingdom.
So that's this one here with the 14 dice. So you got.
Yeah. And then use my movement to get round the corner.
What you got in
And
those
just
Come round.
what was the film where he just stands there? There's a film where he's got, and they realise both the guns he's holding up are not loaded.
Yeah.
After him.
So he's going to come in here, and he's going to hit you, Gelfin. That's the one he saw first, even though he now appears to be in combat with both. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so he's going to. So he's swinging his cutlass down, and he's going to do 8 points of damage to you.
Yeah, at any time.
And then the others are going to come here, and they are going to use their action to reload.
into your pockets.
Over to Gelfin. Oh,
What you got
get over to Gelfin. No, it should be fine.
So this guy's actually aimed at Captain.
Yes, yeah, so
Fireball level 3.
I'm just going to get splattered. I'm directly behind you.
burnt. What's the cone of this? Who's that going to hit, you reckon?
It's just there's only one target.
Is it only one target?
Yeah.
It's 20 foot
Don't you have that your magic missile thing? It does darts on.
radius. So those two move to the door.
Yeah, but you've got no line of sight on them.
They would just be out because you're 5, 10. What's the radius?
20 foot radius. It does go round corners and
It is, yes. It's
What
radius.
into
It's a literary area effect. So.
What weapon are you using? What spell?
fireball.
Fire.
It actually says here it goes round corners.
Is it?
And yes, it does. So they would get hit
That's
as
new.
well.
Pass me the spell.
That's
Just,
new.
I think you just do.
I didn't know the fireballs could go around.
The
corners.
fire spreads around
Yeah, that is
corners.
one, yeah.
It ignites flammable objects in the area.
That is
I'm
one.
not making it
It
up.
hits a target and then just goes outwards.
So
I
they
did
would
not
get
know
it
that.
as well.
Yeah,
I did not
it's
know
a
that.
slight area effect. So every time you say that's what it says. I've got to do a save
been
Is it
throw.
like a booming blade almost? It just jumps
Yeah.
from
7,
something to
8,
something.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Foul.
15, 16, 18
So
points
one-
of damage.
One at the front found.
Whose money is that? What you
Him.
got in those
Yeah.
bags?
Where he gets full 18.
18. The one nearest the door, this one here, with the red turban on, he passed.
So it's half of 18. 9.
Okay.
Didn't this one get quite
He's dead.
singed?
He's dead.
I was going to say.
Yeah, that one's dead outright, so I didn't.
What about this one?
These are the two pistol holders. They haven't taken any damage. Well, they hadn't taken any damage. They have now.
So the pistol guys
He-
are coming straight for the
Did
door.
they
Yeah,
fail or
these
pass?
guys.
What both?
One of those pistols found, so he's taken full damage. One
Right.
passed, and he's taken half damage.
Okay.
It's new technology. I don't realise that running into melee is not his greatest idea.
Oh, the one that ran into me only had a cutlass. There's only two with pistols.
Oh yeah, but they're still pretty close. I thought they were around the other side of those tape.
They're trying to lead. They're trying to. Yeah.
Trying to flank, are you? Oh, that's cute.
Walker, over to
Bonus action reload. And one of my actions to reload the other one.
You've only got one action.
Sorry, attack, isn't it?
No, so action to reload.
Oh, it's a whole action.
So that means you won't be able
no,
to
you are
attack.
right. No,
Yeah.
100% right. Yeah. It's okay. I have more. Actually, no, I don't, because that's where it all cocks up. Because that's where I get the bonus for bonus action to do a reload. But bonus action would also be to pick up a different pistol from my bandolier.
Yeah.
So that's
One shot.
It is one, I am locked into one shot.
Even though you've got
essentially.
2 attacks, it's one shot due to one being only loaded, yeah?
Yeah, because if I have a massive catastrophic failure with the
I don't know who you can see, but the one on the left looks more dead than the one on the... Well, the one on my left, your right, looks more dead than the other one.
Well, it's I can only really see that guy, so I'm just like... sneak round and then deafen myself completely with this thing. Yeah, so one straight through there.
Yeah.
Oh man, the dice has turned on me. That's annoying. That's going to not hit the target. I'll assume.
That is not going to hit. So that was a failed...
And just dump myself back against the wall again. Bonus action, reload the other one.
Smugglers. What can they say, mate?
Ammo.
So this one's going to come round towards behind him. That's all he can do, because he can't see at that time. But the other one's going to try and hit you and misfires at you, Gelfling, luckily with a 10. I'm assuming that you 2, yeah.
Don't get me.
The other one, yeah, he can't.
We went around seeing Ned, he's completely riddled with bullets.
Yeah, Ned is like, well, man, no one mentioned guns, like.
Just shrugging him off though. It's I'm hard. I'm a double-eyed bastard.
Gelfling, over to you.
Level 3 fireball.
These are really grunts. I love the fact you like.
Yeah, exactly, but they seem to be a bit tooled up.
Last year, you imported weapons of mass destruction into the world. They've now spread round to the criminal world.
Yeah.
13,
But the lovely thing is the training hasn't.
16,
No.
17,
This is just boomstick.
21, 22,
Both foul.
26, 27, 28, 29 points of damage for both.
hell.
Just as well we don't have like fire that keeps on burning in these environments, isn't it? The whole house would be up.
Probably.
Bye bye, baby.
It'll probably be next session.
Bye
At
bye.
this rate, yeah, I found the rules. He goes to Saltmarsh for burning, which we'll discover next session.
You have to extinguish fires you've caused, otherwise it may become an issue later.
Is there any sign of the spices in this room?
We've got these 2 doors over here. Obviously, they could be in there, but
That
there are
doesn't
tracks.
answer
There are
my
tracks leading off. But there could be some sexy stuff in those rooms over there.
Well, there's all of those footlockers as well.
There are tracks going off into the doors over there. Specifically, this door here.
Okay, let's go.
There
Go
are
for
tracks going towards this end of the room, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's go to this door.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
No,
for
that's
that.
fine.
Where's his
As
silly
you-
Ned? Is he still with us then?
Ned's like, he's looking at the dead bodies, the gory sight in front of him. He's like, hey, man, you sort of murdered them?
Yeah, you don't shut up.
As
So
I'm
you'll be in
putting
the
it up.
same
He sort of
predicament.
looks like a,
As I'm reloading both guns,
yep.
which are still smoking, and then putting them down to the bottom section of my bandolier, and then picking up a fresh 2 out of the middle set.
Yeah. That way. So the door to your left seems to be quite normal, but the one ahead has a wooden bar across it, held in by brackets in on the frame onto the door itself, and the word danger is scrawled on the door in common speak using chalk, looking like, really
Okay,
bad.
I bang on the door. See
Which
if
one?
I get a
The danger door.
yeah. See if I'll get her.
Make a perception check from the other side.
It's still barred.
So you're hearing now. You're doing
Alina says
11.
danger, not welcome.
nothing. There's no response to that. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm not lifting it.
I pull Ned over. So, just keep talking. Right, I pull him over and out near the door. He's like, keep talking. He starts ranting away. I just want to know if there's any reaction to the door when it hears him just nattering away.
What, to the doors? I will.
I'm pulling him up near the door now and just getting him just talking.
So, what do these inscriptions say? Like, is it some sort of magical incantation? Like,
It says danger.
what language? Like, though, is it like some sort of? Is it Orcish? We got to go in there and kick the orcs' heads in. Like, if it's Orcish.
Is there any reaction from the other side of the door?
Yeah, in your world now,
No.
do you know what an orc is? What accent
Yeah,
have
a
they
wee
got?
little dog-like creature about this big, like.
Ah, okay. I think you'd be a bit shocked if you actually met an
I
orc.
started to wonder.
Still, it's like an orc, like you. We'll kick its head in.
Okay. I think you'll have a bit of a shock if you actually met one.
Hey, you met an orc, like.
Yeah, quite a few.
What they like then? Do you kick their heads in?
Well, no, they're pretty good at killing people, to be fair.
They tend to eat you if you ain't being careful.
What? You eat orc?
No, they'll eat you. They're massive, by the way.
Wait, I thought they're like little things like this big.
No,
like,
no. Where did you hear that from?
Teddy told me, like.
Teddy's an idiot.
Well, Teddy's the most intelligent person I know, like less.
Well, then I suggest
He knows how to count up to 5 and everything, like.
I suggest you give up on adventuring. I suggest you give up on adventuring and go and get a job somewhere. On the docks might be best.
What?
Nice.
My mum used to do like that. She used to leave me at home, go down work and docks
Yeah,
now.
I'm not surprised. Right, shut your face now. Right, I'm leaving
enough
this.
from you.
I'm leaving this danger door. Don't like the look of it. No response. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to look in the other door.
Dead silent when you did all the banging there. There's nothing there at all.
Right. Okay. I'm going to open the other
How
door.
far are you walking? Oh, it's the other door.
I'm going to go to the other door.
Okay.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so.
That's the other door, is it?
Yeah. That's the non-danger door.
Hey.
I'll stick that mirror up for you.
One danger door.
Okay.
Okay, unlike the barracks the main room that's where you just come from, this small room holds comfortable furnishings and appears to be well cared for. A comfortable looking bed is in the northwest corner, has a wooden footlocker at its foot like the others. The small wooden table stands against the east wall with a padded leather chair beside it. Oh, I put the chair in the wrong place. It's fine. On the table, a brass 3-branch candlestick with 3 burning candles provides the room with bright light. The candles, though not fresh, are far from spent. Under the table is a small wooden box with an unlit bullseye lantern with a removable shutter over the lens. On the table, on the shelf above the table are 3 books. In the northwest corner is a wooden wardrobe.
That lantern on the floor looks like the thing that was used in that room upstairs.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Let's have a look at the books.
Okay,
Is there anything that looks like treasure in here? Quickly.
we'll go for that in a minute. Books first, and then I'll do.
I'm only wondering what Ned's up to if you can see anything that looks like treasure. I feel like he's like easy win man. He's like he finally finds something sparkly and that's it. I've done my thing.
So, in the first book is a volume of erotic poetry, fully illustrated. As you open up, Ned's like, "Hey man, look at the bristles on that, like we."
I slam the book shut and put it down and say, right, that's not.
As you slam it shut, a loose leaf of paper comes out, and scrawled upon it is, in common, are a few sort of words, sort of phrases in common, and then their equivalent in sort of some sort of goblinoid language. And the words are stop, fight, lift, come. Just simple phrases, like almost like the word for stop underneath sort of orcish goblinoid
Stop,
language,
fight.
whatever those speak. It's loads of words. I've just given you a few. Stop, fight.
I like your writing notes
lift.
on your actual
Yeah.
stat sheet stuff.
It's just various words like that. Just words like that. Stop, fight, lift, unload, kind of things like that.
I know what that is. I don't need to be writing that down. I know what that is.
So the second book?
Do you reckon that's to put up against the window for when someone?
It's in Orcish though. It's like it's more like a phrase book than a signal thing. It's a phrase.
Oh right,
it's like if you speak to a French person, you go bonjour, hello. Je m'appelle, my name is. It's that kind of thing.
Oh, it's
Alright, enough of that.
Yeah.
Enough of that.
It's, yeah, not
Going
non-Bretonian.
too far, man.
The second book is a naval almanac listing the times for the area of the coast around Saltmarsh. And in fact, Karamikos. It's the whole coast of Karamikos, giving all the times to the tides and things like that. And as you're looking through that, a couple of things drop out.
What are they?
So, first up, and I should point out, just for our adventure, time-wise purposes, this is nothing to do with today's adventure. This is future scenes, just so we know. But you get...
There's a lot in that dodgy book.
You get a thing, you get a map, which looks like this for people at home. It's the area around. I don't know if you can describe what you think you see on that one, and I'll do.
We got Threshold up the top there, High Forge.
Do you recognise the area or anything, or does it ring any bells?
Halligan. Well, we know Threshold, don't we? Kelvin.
Griffin, High Forge. I think one of them is Kelvin. You've been there.
Yeah, and there's a cross there, right there.
And there seems to be a few sheets of a diary in there. Can you read that, or do you want me to read it?
It's quite a lot.
Our expedition to the land of Karamikos has come to an end, and we shall begin our long journey home to Sodafjord.
Sodafjord. And are you reading this out loud?
Yeah.
It's like Sodafjord. Hey, Ted had a girl from there. That's like hundreds of miles away around the northern reaches, like.
Okay. In the morning, my bold friends and I returned home from far wealthier than when we left. Yet we have paid a steep price as well. Our fearless comrade, Hrothgar, has been lost to us forever. While staying in the town of Kelvin, we heard stories that a marauding red dragon had been terrorising some of the farms north of the town, swooping in over the moors to burn down a barn or devour a cow or two. My companions and I, knowing that where there's a dragon, there's bound to be treasure, immediately volunteered to hunt down the beast. The townspeople eagerly accepted our offer and told us they suspected the creature's home was hidden in the middle of the moors. Fortunately, I knew better than to believe that no self-respecting dragon, except a black one perhaps, would dwell in such a bleak, open, forsaken tract of land as the Kelvin Moors. I had a hunch that the dragon had a cave in the hills north of the moors, so that's where we went. Our group took the trail leading north out of the town, thus avoiding the treacherous bogs and their dangerous denizens. We then headed east following the edge of the moor where it meets the hills. Eventually we reached a river the Volaga.
Yep.
The Karamikans call it followed it north. A few miles upriver, we spied a large cave in the side of a rocky hill. I knew we had found our dragon. I climbed the rugged hillside and cautiously crept into the cave. Therein we found the dragon. Fortunes on our side, the great beast was asleep. We launched a very successful surprise attack, slaying the worm quickly with a minimum of damage to ourselves. The dragon did catch Hrothgar with a feeble blast of its flaming breath, but the poor beast was nearly dead, so the barbarian wasn't seriously hurt, although his beard was a bit singed. Examining our vanquished foe, I discovered that the dragon was fairly young for its species. As a result, it had not collected nearly as much treasure as its larger, older counterparts might have, but there was still enough gold and jewels to keep our pouches full for some time. Near the back of the cavern, Hrothgar found a splendid sword and my spell detected as magical. He also claimed a beautiful statuette of a lion, wrought of silver and inlaid with assortment of gems. While the barbarian admired his new blade and statue, the rest of us sifted through the remainder of the treasure. Suddenly Hrothgar let out his annoying grunt, laughed and claimed that his new sword was talking to him. The next thing we knew, he was scampering around muttering, "Scabbard, scabbard. My sword needs a nice new scabbard." Not finding one in the dragon's main treasure hoard, the barbarian disappeared down a side tunnel. That was the last we saw our dear friend Hrothgar. We heard his long cry of terror and the muffled clang when he hit the bottom. The fool had gone off exploring without a light and fallen into a deep shaft. My companions and I rushed to help, but it was all in vain. We found the pit that had claimed our friend and called down into the darkness, but there was no response from below. I dropped a small stone into the shaft and finally hit bottom after several long seconds of silence. We could do no more, however, because the stupid barbarian was carrying our only length of rope when he took his plunge. Since Hrothgar's fatal fall, I've come to the conclusion that the blade he found in the dragon's lair was the intelligence sword. Such a sword, I've heard, is capable of bending the will of its wielder if that person is not mentally strong enough to control it. Although Hrothgar's sword arm was highly respected by both friends and foe, intelligence and wisdom are attributes that the barbarian did not possess. I fear that Hrothgar fell under the sword's sway, and that's why he romped off to his ill-fated scabbard hunt. Whatever the reason for his demise, I will miss that big lovable ogre of a man. I can honestly say that Hrothgar was a true friend to all of us, and his brave spirit and steadfast sword arm will be sorely missed but never forgotten.
Well, yeah, is that some kind of like treasure map there then? Like, that sounds like an adventure. Perhaps there's orcs in that cave, then we can go and kick their heads in.
You do realise adventuring is a bit like what we've just done.
These are like humans you murdered here. Like, I want to kick some orcs' heads in.
It's also normally involved with stupid ideas, and you hear the blocks come off that door. That says danger.
As you're doing that, the
All the
third
time you were
book
reading this, you didn't see me wandering.
is a treatise concerning the demigod Manan and its minions.
There's what? Sorry?
The third book, a treatise concerning the immortal Manan and its minions and his minions.
Okay. What else is on the? Is there anything else on the table there worth?
Well, what we've got in this room, there's a small wooden box under the table, and the lamp.
The lamp.
Mm.
Well, the lamp's not worth anything, is it? I'll have a look in the box.
So as you're doing this, as you've been reading, the bar's been lifted off the other door.
Did I hear that?
Make a perception check.
8.
No.
So I open the box.
Okay, and what are you doing walking out before you do the box?
Bolt what stops the door from being open.
Yep.
And I'm just going to have a little peer inside.
The door obviously opens inwards.
It's totally pitch black in there. You're going to need to step in there to see more.
Do I have torches? Imagine I do.
So,
That way
okay,
somewhere.
let me do a bit of reading for you then. I'll set this up.
Yep, I've got a torch.
So,
I'll chuck a torch in there. and
the
then
light
read it.
spilling from the large room behind you barely shows the chamber. It is only about 12 feet across.
I'll chuck the torch in. I'm
20
not,
foot
I'm not
across.
entering the room. I'll just chuck the torch in.
Across you, and the corners are filled with shadow. From what little you can see, it's dingy and dark.
Similar danger in my bedroom.
So you're from where you're standing is your light is going to illuminate this part here.
Yep.
It's basically this tile here, but not this back bit there. So that's all still in shadow.
My narrative for wanting to do this is basically chucking the torch in there to see if anything attacks the light, or if anything starts moving.
So you're throwing the torch in there.
Yeah, it's chucked.
Roll for initiative.
Try to chuck in the middle of the room to see if anything happens.
Roll for initiative. That's what's happening.
Have you called me or anything?
At
Have
the
I
moment,
heard
there's no
anything?
noise.
No.
What?
This is your.
I did say something after you finished that, but whether you heard me or not is...
She didn't. She rolled hearing perception on that and did not hear.
I'm kind of hoping that's going to be really high, so whatever's there's probably going to get through that door. That is 11. So whatever's in there, unless it rolls stupidly bad, it's probably going to get me before I can close the door again.
Skellywags. So what you've done
Scallywag.
is you've triggered, sort of lurking in the corner, were 6 skeletons. As you throw the torch in, they rise to attack as soon as that light shines in.
Do they go for the light or do they go for the door?
They're going towards you. The light was just the trigger, so now they're coming towards you. And so we got skeletons. Should be quite easy.
Danger indeed.
We're gonna here. So yeah, this one's going to come into you here. Where is that? Should have used a bigger thing. That is in combat. And as he comes down, he's going to swing at you with his lovely rusty weapon. 21.
21 will hit, yeah.
And so he
Hit
Do I
hard, no,
hear
expect
anything
shoves
still?
his weapon in.
really nice dog gun.
5 hit points worth of damage. This one's going to come in.
Can't get around that doorway though, he's bunched into his next move.
Yeah, there's no diagonals there. Just make it do a bunch around this door here, like so. Over to Walker.
So this one's now in melee, yeah?
He is, yeah. So you'd have to do an opportunity of attack if you want to move away from him.
Oh yes.
I've lost my sponge. I'm really upset.
I've
Okay.
got one here.
That's alright, I've got my finger.
I have my short sword.
That's on floor.
Right, what's my red steel rapier is a light weapon?
Yeah,
It's a rapier, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
with finesse.
Yeah. So during this moving everything, obviously the guns are away. Take all these off.
I should point out, this just so Shield knows, this is happening while you're reading that book, so you've got a few rounds before
Okay.
I'll let you do a hearing thing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yes, I had let you hang there.
So I have my rapier and my short swords. My short sword of a Cordic.
Is that the undead sword?
See,
It's not actually because the other ones. I actually got a card for the zombie slayer thing. Which hindsight probably a better idea. But, you know, this is what I've committed to. Because I keep reading this card since I've located the bottom of my clipboard, so I want to give it a bit of use. The sword has an octopus engraved on the crossguard. It has a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. 1d6 +2 piercing, blah blah blah, finesse. Light, if wielding 2 light in each hand, bonus action to attack with the second weapon.
Fair enough.
So that's on 1 attack. Gives me 4. No. 4 days? It lets me use the bonus action to attack again, so I've got 3 attacks.
That would just be 1 attack. Because you've already got 2 attacks.
Maybe I've misread this card.
It's an extra, basically an extra attack action, so...
but I've got 2 attacks per action.
Yeah, but it's not an extra action.
But it lets me use my bonus.
It's not an extra action, it's just an extra attack.
Yes, an extra attack.
I'm
using my terminology wrong.
Yeah, no, so it's just 3 attacks, effectively.
Yeah.
If it said for extra action...
I meant 3 attacks.
So you've got an extra action, then you get 2 attacks.
No, I meant 3 attacks. No.
Yeah, I thought you said you're going to get 4
No,
attacks.
I meant 3 attacks.
It's confusing the way D&D 5e do their
with the terminology.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You think you've got an extra attack? Oh, I attack twice. No, you don't. You've got an action that lets you attack twice.
Minor property, and that whilst attacking undead, the bonus the sword gives is +3.
Oh, yeah, you're going to shatter these to pieces.
Yeah. That's mainly why.
Yeah. So you've got 3 attacks effectively against it.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit boy that's sprinty boy.
Yep.
Go up to me first. 16 plus stuff.
Then that hits,
Yeah.
13 is what we're aiming for.
Okay, so that's fine.
Where the skeleton says mostly weapons and treasure.
Generally, yeah. Right, so that's a 4. 1d6 +2 piercing damage. I'm assuming the +2 is added from the +1 because it says I have +1 bonus to attack and damage. So I'm assuming they've added the +2 as part of that, or not.
What are the ruling for?
Just have a little read because you made this card a long time ago.
So what's the minor property? Whilst attacking, gives +3. Yep. That's one. Where am I?
So it says +2.
Yeah, that's its damage outright.
That's its combined.
Yeah.
Right, so it's +2, and so that's 4. +2 is 6. But it's undead, so it's +3 on top of that.
Yep.
So it's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
On the first guy.
That's good.
How's it looking?
Yeah.
How do you take it? 2 large champ.
2 large champ. But skeletons, they are normal skeletons. They're not like...
Okay.
They're not dealing with anything different here, so it's like...
Right. So I'll attack with my main rapier. And I'll bonus action afterwards.
Okay. Is that on the same guy?
Same guy, because it's the only one that's in front of me.
Yep.
He's basically in the doorway, so no one else can get through anyway. Ooh, that sucks.
Oh, don't tell me things suck.
What did you say, 13?
13.
No, he's 13.
Great.
D8? Yes, D8.
Is that a +1? Really?
Yes. It's definitely magical, put it that way.
If you've got, that's going to definitely hit.
Yeah.
So that one is smooshed.
Yeah, so it's a 5+ stuff. Evil bastards of hell. Where the hell did that come from?
You haven't moved yet, so you could move in and wow on another one.
I'm going to move. Can I just get close enough to attack him, but still in the doorway, so only one can attack at a time? Within 5 feet.
Unfortunately, from there, because that's empty squares where you're going to need to be, because they're 5 foot away.
Well, that's where the door would be.
Yeah.
So that's the doorway, essentially.
But you still have to go in because you've killed someone. You need to go in to fill that space to attack someone. Otherwise, you're not in 5 feet anymore. Yeah.
How is that not in 5 feet?
Because, well, really, looking at it like that, okay, just haven't put a tile down. So I put the monster back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see.
You've killed that one.
I thought that one was actually in the doorway. It's like literally in the doorway.
It was standing in the. It's just
Like
somebody
pretty much in my face.
This is 3 squares effectively. This room. I've
Yeah.
not done
Okay.
it properly.
Sorry, I'm being pedantic.
No, as I've not set up the
Why have you just moved walkers? You just moved
Oh,
walkers.
You should take me away. I'm dead again.
Then again, sorry, wrong model.
I've turned into a skeleton.
So it's that one there, and that's there, and so tidy up things and that is all one thing. So you'd need to step in and step in that square with that monster to that skeleton to.
Okay, because now I've just seen what this weapon does. Effectively, it won't take me down in one go. If I get in, I'm going to get whaled then. That's my
So yeah, so it's still your movement, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can move.
I'm actually going to, because I'm not in melee, I'm actually going to move out around here and go, guys, we have issues. I may have done a thing. And just for the sake of argument, just talking, use my
Can't
other
you
action.
just shut
Use my
the door
bonus.
and bar it again?
Use my bonus.
No, it's
I
used
could,
as
I
action
won't.
attacking. Next
I've
turn,
only got
you could.
I've only got a bonus action. Well, had a bonus action remaining.
So can I go running out there and shut the door and rebar it?
No,
You
because
have to
as
get
yet, that's
Yeah.
the end of that round of combat.
You're
so.
you're in. Now you've been alerted. But no upsetting.
So on this round here, I will let you now roll your
Because
initiative.
I'm deliberately shouting at you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, get up. Something happened. Thing happened. Door opened on its own. Nothing to do with me.
22.
22. Okay, so
Nothing to do with me at all. The door is
so
just
now we
opened.
shift that to you're now going first.
100%.
this round, yeah.
100%. Door opened on its own.
Okay, I shut the door and rebar it.
Why should go around there quick?
So you're moving, yeah, right, you're there. So moving, that's fine. Closing door, doing an action.
Shut and I
Yep.
rebar it. That's
Yep.
it. They're trapped in there. Done.
So, yep.
Spoil sport.
In future,
There could be treasure in there.
I don't give a shit.
There could be gold.
It's skeletons. They've always got goals.
Always got good stuff.
In future, don't open doors that say danger on
Lying.
your own.
Might have been lying. Just saying.
There could be,
Obviously not.
there could be great stuff in there.
Are they now knocking against the door and kicking?
Yeah, they're banging in there. They're,
Well, now you're here.
you can see them scraping and just the sound of bones. And
How's the door getting on?
it's
Now
strong.
now they're agitated.
It's strong enough to withhold. I'm assuming that some of the pirates have agitated at one time in their lives.
Did I see from the previous moments before all of that started kicking off anything good in there? Do you want me to answer your question for you, or
Let's have a look. The
roll?
skeleton room.
just wanted a recce?
No, you thought you may have seen a bit of blue light from the far corner under the sort of crack of the wall. You thought you might have seen just slightly lighter blue light begin to glow just as you backed out. As you were.
Okay. Before I had to defend myself valiantly.
You open the door
Door opened itself.
on your own.
I was just here.
Right.
Well, yeah, we're going to look at this box then under the desk. Now we're going
Well, I
to open
was
the door and
trying
fight
to
these.
open the box.
Kick their heads in. Kick the skeletons' heads in.
So he's still here then. Okay.
Let's just take it easy. Right, I'm going to open the box. I've still got...
come here.
Are you seem to be very Walker's like on the deaf. You seem to be very apprehensive about getting into combat. With
No.
this.
You were the one that wanted to run around the house like Devil May Care. And I opened one door and it's
Full of death.
One thing at a time.
Full of death and ironically danger.
yeah.
One thing at a time. Can I see what's
Do you know
in
the
this
amount
box?
of liars that exist?
Yeah, that could be.
That was a treasure room.
I like you thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's intelligent or not, but that's definitely.
No, that's
a
my
walker.
kind of
That's
intelligence.
definitely where.
That's my kind of intelligence.
Dangerous,
Thank you.
That means pirate treasure.
That means they're
smuggling treasure.
bullshitting me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
80% of people will not go through this door. That's most of their job done. No, it's half of their job done because intelligent.
Can I open this box? What's in this box?
Okay. Basically, when you're in there now, you look around. You see a fancy floor-length oilskin coat in the wardrobe as you're opening up, as you're rummaging through.
Wardrobe? I thought it was a chest.
I was looking at
There's a
the
wardrobe
box.
in there. Okay, this is you while you walk around because you're all examining them. So you've opened up, see a fancy oilskin coat under there.
Nice.
That's fine. It's trimmed in iridescent green silk.
Ooh.
Very la-di-da.
You can put it on.
Bag.
Put
Bag
it
it.
in your bag.
So you're just looking at the box, aren't you? You're
Yeah,
just, the smaller box, okay, holds 12 candles, flint and steel, and there's a piece of parchment on it.
What does the parchment say?
What does the parchment say?
18 pages.
It is 18 pages long. People at home can see it for you because it's this. It's got this on here. There's a piece of parchment with this on.
Okay.
We'll just. I'll walk over and just look at it. Let's back it.
What's that then, like? What do you reckon that is then? Is that like
Shut up,
trading
Ed.
oh.
That looks like what was they talking about? Is it a Morris code or whatever it was? Swallow.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I literally almost spilled tribute out all over that.
Okay. Well, neither of us know.
So that's Morrissey code like? Is that great? That sounds interesting. What's Morrissey code like?
Some sort of secret code.
Got something to do with. Start just tapping on the desk.
So what do you reckon? As a DM, what do you reckon that means? What's your thoughts about that?
Well, there's pictures beside it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what are they? Is it meant to be a ship?
It's a picture of a ship and a house.
Ship, house, and ship.
And slightly different ship.
Same ship. The same ship. It's just a symbol of a ship, house, and a ship.
So the first message is a message from the ship. The second message is a message that was sent back to the ship. The third message, the message that the ship then sent to the house again.
Yeah, that sounds sensible.
Maybe approaching and maybe leaving.
Some sort of conversation.
Could be ship approaching, ship leaving. Something to do with a house. I don't know, these Morris guys, who knows?
Yeah, who is more? I've heard of Morris dancers. Like we have.
Is he not over my shoulder right now?
His head's in between you and Galfin, with just his heads there. Going, I've heard of Morrissey dancers. Like
okay, I'll get my wand of polymorph
they
out.
don't eat meat. Like
Slowly, as
Morrisseys.
it goes on and on and on, slowly. Point just off my sword just slowly starts coming up into view as he's between us.
Sort of backs off. His arms around you, sort of backs off.
I'll get my wand of polymorph out.
Turn him into a newt. Make a quick while we're here, while we're sort of poking around. Make an investigation check while we're poking around this room.
Let me just remind myself.
If you want to poke around deeper than what you have been.
Into stuff tonight.
Oh God, 4.
No, that's right. This room's totally.
They start talking amongst themselves.
So you're search around. So yeah, it's up to you. If you've done that while that's going on, because I was trying to get Galfin to look for something.
Well, as it was just looking, reading,
Are you doing this again? Are you doing this?
I'm opening. I'm just doing it.
Okay.
I'm going to put the box with the candles
Yeah,
and the
that's
flint
it.
and all that. I'm going to put that in my bag.
Okay.
So what did the box have in it?
Flint candles and that kind of
Flint.
parchment.
Yeah, and this, which won't keep. Okay.
Is no one
Okay.
taking that coat? Like, I had that coat and I was taking it. And he just goes over and puts his coat on and goes, I look like my mate Arthur Daly now.
Oh, God. You sure this guy don't know Jasper? And I turn around to go and
I
talk to
don't
Walker.
think Jasper would deal with him for very
Realise
long.
Walker's not there now.
Yeah, and you're like, no, lass, he's going to open the door. Like,
What the bloody hell?
I'm not!
there's skelly bobs in there and everything. They're not hawks. We
Can
can't.
you just
we could
wait
kick their
until
heads
we're
in.
finished in here and I'll come with you? For goodness sake.
Well, we're going to kill him.
Well, yeah, but don't go off on your
Oh, fair
own.
enough. Okay. Just can't trot back.
Can you remember your Mostly Dead episode?
That was ages ago.
Oh
It
my
really was
God.
ages ago.
It really was for us.
Okay, carry on looking around the room.
You just saw me just like lifting one bar. It's like, I'm not doing anything.
Is that this room here?
Yeah, I'm in
With
this
your
room.
failed investigation check, for you, there's nothing else in this
Right.
room. You
What's
just
going
have
on? What are you looking for?
Just,
No, I'll start looking.
I'm just
around the room.
investigating everywhere. I want to look in the footlocker at the end of the bed.
I'll start looking around the room, and as I look at it, just failing to look around.
You got a nap one as well. So
There's nothing in here.
Can I open the footlocker?
You can. It's empty in there.
Oh.
And there's nothing else in this
Not
room.
a nat one, though, right?
No, this room's empty now of its treasures.
Okay, now.
This room is clear.
Clear. Now we're
Oh, I
going
should take that off now.
to.
I didn't actually think you would get
I go
anything
skinny
at
pop
all
room.
to do with that room at all.
No, it's not a problem. I just wanted to investigate what was in there first. Right, okay.
We're normally always on the same card, but that was a lot of reading you done earlier.
Yeah, that probably extended this.
you
episode
know what
to
I'm
a
like.
half hour.
Right, I've expended all of those. So.
What is it for narrative?
Hmm.
If you're asking a wizard how much power they have left, i.e. spell slots,
Yeah.
how would you term that?
Are you ready for a long rest yet? Are you ready to go to sleep yet?
I'm alright, I've got loads of level 2 and level 1 slots left.
So just out of interest, just how would you literally ask a wizard if he's tanked or not?
Still got enough juice in the bucket? How's your twiddles?
Okay, both of those for a female wizard is a bit odd to say, let alone...
In this room, you're forgetting about the tracks that go towards this way, by the way. You still had footsteps going towards this way. As a reminder, because I know that took so long to read. That seemed to go to here, and like before, go to a dead end down into that wall there.
Okay.
So.
Yes,
And that is the drag marks as well, of the spice casks. Look like
Obviously,
they're
they're lower levels.
Is he,
spells that I've got to use
is
now.
Ned still
but that's
rearing
fine.
for it? Is he
Ned's
like,
like,
as long as there ain't any actual danger, he's rearing for it.
what, I don't want to go in that door room there if there's skeletons in there. We should just go back upstairs, go outside, go to a Saltmarsh, go to a tavern, get some
I take
get
the
some
bar
looking
up.
in us. And,
This will be the second time I've told you we do have someone that needs help upstairs outside.
not without you, like this could be monsters out there.
I take the bar up, push
You go-
the door
right,
open.
before you
and-
Can we be
Can I just say-
prepared for this first?
Before you said this, did you hear what I said about the tracks? 'Cause you were looking down there.
No.
No. Okay. I said, as a reminder, before, because we've been in this for quite a long time, there were tracks going this way, but there was some going this way down to this corner here, where they disappear into a room, into a wall.
Oh, do they?
This way there was just footsteps. That way there's more drag marks that way.
Oh, let's go and investigate that first.
You can leave those scaly bobs totally alone if you wish, potentially. Or you
Okay,
can open that
let's-
door, kill
let's-
them, and get whatever treasure they hold.
As you
Rusty Spears!
We could go and
The
have
Rusty
a...
Spear Alliance!
look, fine. You're going around this way, yeah? You're going that way. Yeah.
I was going to go and have a look. Yeah.
Which
Always come back.
which
Ned in the
favour
middle.
does Ned take generally? Who's he going to follow?
It's following the last lake.
yeah, just always behind, strangely enough.
Yeah.
Naughty boy.
Always in the
From
back. It's just because there's no stats for him as well when be in combat.
Just staring at our arse, I assumed. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. You're walking off here.
Yeah.
Right.
But we can always go back.
You can hear 2 of those panels just drop to the floor.
Are you opening that door again?
Right, but 2 of the panels drop to the floor, and then come on, then, let's go. Oh no! Look,
Okay, I'm going to stick with the same initiative as last time.
they must have broken.
Get off of me. Skeletons. Walker.
Ned, save us all.
What you doing, man?
What are you talking about? This happens on adventures.
But these aren't orcs like. You just want to get some orcs and keep your heads in. Okay, Shel, over to you. Do your spells. What do you want to do?
Okay, I move back. What the
No,
hell?
you're going. I've deliberately made space between us.
Well, were they right back there? I can't do nothing from right back here.
I don't have no. I've got no food.
Okay.
Are they actually coming out the door?
They
now?
are.
Is
As soon as
this-
you see that they're spilling out.
So how
Oh,
far
they're
away?
wound up.
How far away from us are they at the moment?
That distance, that exact distance.
Yeah, they're too far away.
Yeah, it's just I tried to, unless I've cocked this up, because that wasn't what I was trying to do. Is try to make sure we were out of the 30 feet range of the initial run, unless they dash. There was a reason why I counted those squares up, and if I count them wrong, I apologise.
They can't dash. They're skeletons.
Yeah. So
slowly.
So the assumption they have a maximum of 30 before they get wounded, however that works for skeleton. They technically can get out of the door, but won't actually get to us to hit us with 20 feet. What's the plan?
So I'm going to go over to the skeletons then, because
You're holding your action, yeah?
Well, I can't do anything from here.
There is a thing with my madness. Well, I also wanted to hopefully group up on it when I got there, so, you know. 'Cause
There they are.
you love groups.
there they are. That's where they are. Over to Walker.
Did that not trigger your action?
Or over to Shell. She's got the triggered action. Yeah, it does. Do your spell attack that you're going to do.
I'd have
But Ned will always be behind you, just so you know. So yeah,
I'll
you're.
step forward, otherwise I'm still too far away.
Yeah,
They're
so-
just running side to
yeah,
side.
that's
I don't know where the back
going
is.
on, like,
Where's
with
the
it?
back? Where's the back man?
So these squares are 5 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets rid.
15.
I don't use grid very often in my terrain, apart from sort of stuff
So
like this.
is it-
Yeah,
is
it's quite
he-
useful.
He's behind, so I'm only going to get these 2.
Yeah, it's good enough. Like, it's like, go on, lass, you do the twiddly woo, like.
12, 13, 14, 15 points
That is,
of damage.
I've got to do a spell set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've totally found with a 1 and a 9.
15 then.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, okay, so these just shatter into bone fragments, hitting Walker in the face, just because that's now my thing, apparently. Lucky it's not slimy.
Well, it's your own fault. You opened the door again.
And with that, over to
It
Walker.
broke on its own. We all saw it.
Sure, you got a death wish.
Big smile on my face at the moment. You don't know what death feels like.
Love it.
Just as soon as you say that, my tone changes, so you don't know what death feels like.
Oh, you're only mostly dead.
My joining my king over here. Alright, come on, let's have it. There's a complete change of my general tone and that, and they're just like, what the hell's going on now? Yeah, we often have domestics as well. Guns work, right? Take the heads off at least.
Guns will work.
7 plus 6, 13.
That hits.
Second shot. 15, 21.
That hits.
One on each, just. Looking at percent of dice for some reason, that's not right. D10, where are you going?
That'll do. So I'll just drop the 0.
Oh, actually, yeah, to be fair.
What am I filming? Steven Spielberg! I'm trying to do dramatic aerial shots. I can't see what I'm doing, so I haven't looked this
Do we
way.
need to get a little drone? A little micro drone.
Oh, don't give him any
Micro
ideas. Don't give him any ideas.
16 points. Oh,
Hey.
this guy.
One of those is dead.
This guy. Poking. Second round. 7, 21.
He's dead.
On the second one, and no failures so far on these guns.
failure, yeah.
That's why I changed. That's why I change them. I don't use the same one every damn time.
I point
Just don't
my.
roll the one.
Just for my imagination, just like less chance of them playing up.
Just don't
As they
roll
get
the
used.
one.
I point my wand of polymorph at the last
You really want to
skeleton
use this? Yeah, go on then.
and turn
Yeah,
it
screw
into a
it.
mouse.
Is it a skeleton mouse?
It is now a skeleton mouse, and its mouse goes small. The skeleton goes small into a mouse, but it's like a skeletal mouse that sort of scuttles off to the corpse that way in that room there. And it's now the skeleton's turn. So for a while, you
How
hear
long does that last?
Forever.
you hear the sound of silence.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's just you polymorphed them till you change them out.
Till I change them back.
With that wand, it's
But-
just literally.
But it is immortal. Right?
Yeah, it's now just there was a skeleton mouse running around as
Yeah,
well.
and it is
your
immortal.
DM
It cannot die because
But your
otherwise-
DM's remembering this for next year.
I use the Morgue World system of you can transfer into something which is not dangerous, but it's also immortal.
Yeah,
You cannot
Well,
kill it. It's
it's a skeleton.
it's
all you-
invincible.
So you think you've done, but then from the other room, you think you hear something like a sound of concrete moving, and that blue light that you thought you saw earlier on just spills out into you, and you hear footsteps coming towards you. Oh, actually, that's very well done. Thanks, Saltmarsh, Dan, for that. And out from out the door comes this skeleton. He's got like a purple hat and a nice shiny alchemisty looking medallion round his neck. And out of his hand, who's at the front there? Walker. He lobs acid at you. Acid. Oh, but it goes so wide, it splats down on the bed beside you on the footlocker and just instantly melts it. It goes blob, 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 blob,
Guess what I've
blob.
just done.
And you think you're safe as he then picks his other hand up and lobs another one at you. Blob, blob, blob. And this one is a 15, which is
No
not
chance.
enough. This one hits the bed and that just melts. Blob, 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 blob.
Think it doesn't like beds.
What the hell have you let loose now?
This is a joint effort.
I didn't open the door.
The hunched
You won't get
corpse
involved.
that's staggering towards you wears a pointed hat and is dressed in a robe embroidered with mystic symbols. Crosses comes out that hidden door. Thin wisps of beard float from its bony jaw.
This looks like a.
It raises a finger at you, tracing alkaline signs above you. And after it's lobbed its stuff, it speaks at you. Secrets found and lost and found again. Your paltry minds cannot fathom.
I think we found your dad.
This looks like an undead wizard.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Or
Well, I'm trying to get my bloody carrot.
It's been a
back.
while.
I'm going to turn my tablet off again.
The Alchemist.
Oh yeah, could be an undead alchemist.
That the house is famous for. Is
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Back in the room. I don't know why this tablet keeps locking
I
up.
wonder if the wand would work on him. Would it?
It's a wizard. It's going to be fairly squishy. Magic against magic tends to be a. Who knows?
It's Walker's turn.
There's a wall here, isn't there?
There is.
Does it
Yeah,
go
there's a
out?
wall and a door. Yeah. So yeah, that room's separate. That.
Okay. Did we lose initiative at least long enough for me to do reloads?
Yeah. While you were searching the room, you were
Yeah.
reloading. The combat was technically still going,
Yeah, that's why, hence my questioning.
but any actions you were doing then was barred by that door. So yeah, combat was still technically going. What do you think about an alchemist coming towards you?
Oh, I'm just glaring at Walker at the minute.
What? It's Tuesday.
Both of us did look at each other, technically we should look back at it and just go, dude, you're in so much trouble. Unless Kev's thrown us a, oh, sorry, I forgot there was 3 of you.
Nope, this is. I feel I've done really well with today's battle. No one's gonna die today.
He said it. He said it.
I
You all
said the
heard
words, I
it.
said
You
the
all
words.
heard it.
So bones.
Okay, man, I'm going to try and take his legs out. It's not a thing, but I like thinking it's a thing.
Oh, if only we were playing
I'm going
Warhammer,
to
that
shoot
would be a
straight to the shin. I cannot see his feet. That is annoying. It's going to sail past him.
thing. That's gonna sell right past him.
Fine.
But only just.
Yeah, 17 then. How about 17?
17 will hit him.
Yeah.
He's actually easier to hit than the skelly bombs.
Well, it does make an entrance, doesn't it? Can I come back? Oh, I knocked off that old big guy. 19.
Cool. Is that points of damage, yeah?
Yep. Bonus action reload 1
19!
pistol.
Jeez, okay, yeah.
Yeah, man, these things hit hard, man.
Okay, cool. I'm just making my maths.
Just for verification, I'm the only one because of the reasons that hit the Harvey pistols. It's not a generic thing we've done.
Okay.
The reasons will be self-evident later. Don't worry. And I'm going to use my movement to not bravely run away as such, but bravely reposition.
Fair enough. Next, you one missed, one hit, yeah?
Correct.
Get off and with, over to you. There we go.
Only a level 2 this time.
So I'm doing a save, am I?
Yeah.
I tell you, I blatantly failed that.
Really?
6, 12,
At the moment, with Shell's, she's 22 for a spell save.
Are
I have
you
to
sure
literally-
that's accurate?
16, 17, 18, 19, 22 points of damage.
Okay, that is just blows it out the out the arena.
Good.
As it explodes, all that floats down to the floor is its medallion, a few other its ribs, and its hat lands.
I'll pick the medallion up, can
Yeah,
I?
are you already walking off? Because just as like that just happens, expecting more of a fight, I just walk back toward beside you.
And just put my hand out.
I'll just glare at you.
Keep me hanging. Ned, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Okay,
Can I?
You don't know where I've learnt all these noodle bits and pieces, but it's just like,
Yeah, we're going to have a
One
conversation about this probably next time.
one thing that struck your mind, you're sort of arguing about, is a bag that it's wearing around its waist. You can now see as you buy it.
Can I pick the medallion up?
There's
Where's
the
one
model
thing at a time. I've removed it.
Oh, okay. Because we're going to walk away back over here.
So the bag looks like a bag you once owned.
Ooh. Stop putting my finger in there.
Do you want her to pick up the bag?
I know
The hat
this
catches
is-
your eye. Before the medallion.
Hey!
What have you got?
Bag of devouring. Got
What?
my bag-
Oh, you got it back.
Got my bag of devouring back.
The hat is purple that he's wearing.
Oh, I like purple.
Wizard pointing wizard's hat, purple.
I like
Do
purple.
all bags of devouring go to the same dimension? It's like it's just turns into a bag of
Well,
because technically I killed the creature that was in that dimension.
You've got a new. No, it doesn't. Yes, it goes to a different creature. Yeah, so I see what you're
Different
saying.
dimension, yeah.
I'll pick up the hat.
Okay. You're going to need to attune it, so that means in between adventures. So you get a hat of wizardry. So this gives you an extra cantrip that you don't know to cast. It's any cantrip that's in the book.
Ah.
Could be useful. Its ribs, by the way, are tipped in gold, like it's trying to cat.
Focus.
Yeah, he's really interested in what.
It's
he's so enamored.
It's been a
by
hard
it.
day. It's been a hard day. He's been at the office.
Okay, can I pick up the medallion?
You can.
Sorry for yawning. Sorry about that.
So, let me have a read for you before I give you the card. This flat grey and black riverstone is inscribed with unknown arcane symbols and feels cool to the touch. It is magical. It will require attunement. Let me know if you will attune to it, and I will let you know that next session. If you want to, or if you're just going to leave it.
Oh, okay.
You can always take it somewhere where they can figure out what it is.
Yeah,
Or-
let's. I'll pick it up.
It looks like a luck stone. You've heard of these.
Okay, I'm going to
So
pick it up
like a Nokia 3310.
Yeah.
and put it in my bag.
Okay, make a note that you've got that. I'll show.
I've
Put
got.
it in my bag. It's fine.
What have I got? A medallion.
Put that here. That card. I don't think that could be.
I have a
could be
new
good,
bag.
could be bad.
Yeah, put it in there.
It's a stone. It's a
Medallion.
luck stone, but you don't know what it is yet. So just
Luckstone.
yeah, and he's got gold tipped ribs.
It's got what?
Gold tipped each one rib bone on each of the skeletons is dipped in gold. He's an alchemist. He loves his gold. Yep.
Crack.
Each is worth
What?
5 gold. So should we just say round it up to
How's
say
Ned
how many
doing with
ribs
this?
does a human have?
How's Ned doing this? I want to say 16,
16 each
but
side.
they might be wrong. Just say either side.
I'm not. I don't do
You're not doing nurse.
orthopedics.
Yeah, so say you're not.
Ned's just like
But I can
we
check.
should just go. At this rate, we should go back to town.
Crack.
Have a beer. Yeah, this
Crack.
is too much for me. I don't want to be an
Crack.
adventurer anymore.
Well, this is your first day. This is like our first day.
24.
24.
24 times 5 is how much that's worth. You're going to get.
Nice.
So someone make a note of that. We can work out the maths later on. Where are we off to now? You've got the room where we come through, or the secret. You have potential other secret door down the bottom.
You making a note?
What?
24 times 5 gold. That's what
Oh.
it's worth.
24 times 5.
Just write it down as that, and we can do that later on.
24, 48, 96.
That's
Yeah, that right. Yeah, 96 gold.
4 times 5
Cool.
gold. I've got pictures of gold coins on there. So I think it's
So,
all that.
okay, where we're going to now then?
So what's...
So he come from a secret door in the skeleton room, beyond the skeleton room.
Okay.
Right? Or you've got the following the.
I
down
want to
there.
look what's up here. Are those we
Go.
still haven't found the spices.
You go your way. I'm just going to go and check out the room that this is in. See, there's nothing.
That's fine. That's fair enough. We can do that.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and check.
Just don't go opening any doors and that. It could be dangerous.
Okay, the secret door opens towards you to reveal a clatter of broken glass, earthenware piled upon the floor beyond. 3 copper pots lie in the debris. A bench runs along the west wall, what seems to be a laboratory. On the bench are jars of powders and liquids and several pieces of chemical apparatus. There is a table against the south wall, forming an L shape with the bench. A book is open on the table.
You may want to check this out.
Also, on the table is a candlestick with a tiny stump of unlit candle still in it. Variety of other items and a variety of other items. That's that. Hang on.
How many items? What?
And there are a variety of other items that, even in the dim light, shine with the warmth of pure gold. One of these objects looks like a human skull.
It's fine. Never mind. There's nothing in here actually.
Okay, that's walk happy.
Right, do you want to join and have a look? See if our wizard notice things that I wouldn't
Put yourself
necessarily
in there.
go. What the hell? That's cool.
Okay, so the book that was mentioned is the. Its title is "Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone." Its no author is acknowledged, and this is a rare collectible book. Most books in this world are about 5 gold. This could be worth 50 if you want to take it.
Yeah, we'll take that.
It's written in common, but even as you're flicking through, it's a bit weird in what it's trying to say.
A bit oldie-worldy.
Yeah.
What's it? Book of?
It's the Ye Secret of Ye Philosopher's Stone.
Certainly not a novel that'll get you a copy.
You reckon to get through the text that's in it, to understand what's going in here, you're going to need about 8 hours study with a successful D20 Arcana check. If you want to know what's in it. There are loads of golden objects around this table.
D20. Where's my fit Arcana?
And you said open that door was a bad idea.
+8.
It's paying out better than what that guy's given us.
Oh, it's a good job it's +8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No, it's going to take 8 hours. This is something you do.
Oh, 8 hours. Sorry,
yeah, no, this is something you're studying out of game.
I've run out of D20s.
They're just all stacked around there.
So also, while you're looking around, we'll cover the gold items in a bit. So while you're poking around in general, there's 47 gold coins in here in total, in sort of pouches and that around the table.
Just loose change.
7.
And while you're examining around, you sort of
47.
discover a secret compartment in this table that opens up to reveal a spell book.
Oh, okay. Can I pick the spell book up?
You can.
Can I open it?
You in this book, and you'll have to take time to learn these, and it's going to cost money to learn and remember spells, unless you go to your Wizards Guild. But we're away from that, so just so you know, it's going to be Dancing Lights, Comprehend Languages, which I think a lot of these you know already, Tensor's Floating Disc,
Let me just make a list.
and Shatter.
Ooh.
I can keep that.
Okay, spell book. Okay. I
And
think
the
2 of
chemical-
those I've already got.
Yeah. So you can learn 2 new spells when you're back in Port Black Sands. Shatter can be fun.
Yeah, Shatter sounds good.
So while Galfin was looking at that, you're looking at the shiny objects on the table. They're made of pure gold. Whether manufactured this way or by magical means is another matter.
What, just all the items on the table?
There is a human skull, which would be worth 20 gold.
Is that a golden human skull?
Yeah, it's a gold human skull, full size. Whether, as I said, whether it's made manufactured out of gold to make that way or magical.
I'm taking that, and
there's an apple.
I'm going to figure out a way of just literally attaching that to my belt.
Okay, so you're not cashing that in to catch it.
It's not going into the bag of that.
Yep.
It's being attached to the side of my
There's
belt.
an apple that will be worth 5 gold. A rose worth 5 gold. And a set of 5 small discs, which are balanced weights. each worth 5 gold.
5.
Yeah, it's 5 times
10,
5.
15, 20,
30,
25.
Yeah.
It's a
Right,
wizard's
so
place. What do you expect?
6 is that 7? Nope, 5. Yeah.
Minor profit, but big magical.
You're in the money. You've definitely can pay your crew. I reckon now.
Anything
Yeah,
that
I've
makes
got-
this trip more worth than what that guy's paying us.
He's paying us more, I'm telling you.
And now you're going to go down to that door, are
I'll
you?
start showing you the skull and just say, yeah, gold skull. This is great.
You've come back not quite right, haven't you?
Don't get a response. You just get a look. Just get a look.
Okay, we're gonna stroll up there.
Okay, so we've gone down some stairs into a secret door into a set of caverns. Ah. So I just ran upstairs because my cats wanted food.
I wonder what was taking you so long.
I was doing you a rum as well.
Very nice, thank you. Non-alcoholic.
Okay, so yeah, the cavern sort of. Where are we? Where's the caverns? Yeah, the passages of the caverns beyond the secret door.
Need a minute.
Yeah, everyone's like, what? Hang on.
Okay.
Scene change, and he's like, I was rushing. Hang on, tribute.
Little sponsor icon out there.
Yeah.
Go question mark.
This could be you,
Yeah.
St. Hostels. So yeah, all the passages here decline perceptively toward the sea, which is towards me. So they're all sliding down towards the sea. From where you are here, you can see. I need my pointing device. This bit here is in the dark, but this area here. But this area here has some sort of natural or unnatural light, some sort of candle torch flames going on here. Whereas this bit, you're going to be walking into dark tunnels. These ones here.
Right.
But Nuke's lit up, so you will be able to see everything that's going on.
And everyone can see us.
And everyone's.
Can we hear anything?
From where are you trying to listen to?
Well, just in
From
general.
here, it's
can
just
we?
the sound of the cavern, maybe the sea echoing around.
Shall we go towards the light? See what's down
Any
there.
ambient noises rather than trying to pick up on a certain thing.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, it's just echoes of the sea roaring round. Sort of, it's like somewhere in the distance. These two here, this path nearer to you. This is really silent. There's not a lot that you can hear there.
I mean, shall we go towards the light and have a look down there?
I did that once. It didn't turn out well. Death joke.
We're going to go towards the light.
Okay, so you put
So I'm
yourself there.
just speed running this out of here.
No, I'm generally taking my time with it. This is.
I've got a bit of gold in our pockets, we're off.
Yeah.
Somehow we'll end up with this guy.
Well, yeah, it's a bit dark. I don't even like it. It
Shut up!
smells of seaweed.
Do you remember that wand of that I put towards that skeleton and he turned into a little mouse? Yeah, just remember that.
I don't know how much of a setup this guy has, but it's what's his intelligence?
You tell me. You tell me.
Well, I wanted to know based off that response. So, oh yeah, it's brilliant. That was.
He's
Was like, oh, I get it. Okay.
He hasn't really picked up on anything, so he's fine. So whereabouts are we going? Straight on. You sort of. I don't know if we want to make a perception check.
We're going for the light.
Oh. I saw nothing.
We're going towards the
Aye.
light until something stops us.
Oh, I've got that D20. I might try that one.
Well, that's a 30 on perception if you want.
Okay, you can definitely think you can see, maybe even hear, maybe even see something, someone's in this room. in there.
In what room?
The room in front of you.
Oh, okay.
The one that I can't see because
This storage room here. You can see it's a storage room of some kind in there. There are definitely people within that room. And it's definitely full of storage, full of
Let's go straight on.
and from your perception, you can hear the sound of the sea here. This is where possibly a cave almost coming out into the sea from here.
Good place for smugglers to bring stuff in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to use that in a second. Where's the one I want? Yep, okay. Do you want me to do a recce?
Oh, I should go for it.
Really? Okay. That's the wrong bloody card.
Right, we stealthily walk down
Just before you get me in the shit.
to the entrance. Get you in the shit! Bloody opening doors that say danger!
Yeah, it wasn't so dangerous though, was it? Oh, there it is, okay. While we're in this ring, you gain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, and I forgot about that for the last hour. As far as you have at least 1 hit point, yeah, okay, regenerate. No, it's free. Getting my hit points back a bit. I only lost 5, but.
So you get hit points back, that's fine.
Yeah, it's free. My ring of regeneration. Keep forgetting I have it.
53.
Okay, so as you're going in, let us roll for initiative. Well,
Is it
11.
going to be a surprise attack? Because I kind of knew they were there. We knew we weren't walking into a room.
it is
With that roll?
not. It wasn't high enough to know there, but it's high enough so
30?
they don't surprise.
30 wasn't high enough. Jesus! I
yeah.
can see through the wall. No, you do it how you want to do it, right?
No, you can. No, I will actually let you have a surprise round on that one. So that's going to be the
19
thing.
for my initiative, just for reference.
Yeah, so that is going to be the thing. I've got like 5. So
What can we see in there?
right from where you were, hiding around the back of the door, are 2 hobgoblins. Over here,
Ned, kind of like what you've been after.
behind here, just in cover, is a scout with a pistol, and behind the hobgoblins are 2 smuggler and pirates. And over here, you can sort of make out a wizard who is shouting out single commands in some sort of goblinoid language to the hobgoblins. It's like Gagor! Gagor! So I don't know if you've got anything you can translate that.
I've got that book.
Ah, hello,
With all
my
those-
friends. How are you doing?
And
In
in
some
here,
time.
there are crates, there are barrels, there are, looks like silk in here. This is a storage room of some kind.
Always going
So-
stories. This is. I do not have homes to go to.
So you've both got, yeah, so what were you going to say, Gelfin? What were you going to say? So you went, so there's, and then went, okay.
So I've got that book.
Yeah, so you're looking into it, you hear, looking at what the goblinoid is, it's attack.
Right.
And yeah, the 2 hobgoblins are standing there.
Rough translation. Attack who? What?
Attack, yeah. That's a surprise
So-
attack round. So Walker first, Galfin with Walker, Galfin with pirates. So you should.
These 2 are armed with ranged.
That scout's rank with range. That other one doesn't seem to have anything in his arms at the moment.
Yeah.
This guy, I'm going to, since he's pretty much on top of me already,
Do that one.
I'm going to try and point blank him and then shoot the range guy afterwards.
That sounds good.
Too close, obviously.
Down twice, so good.
It's annoying. It's too close.
Too close, that is.
It's, I didn't know he was there. Why didn't I know he was there? Bastard. He just, as I pull my gun out, the fire round there, he just hits it. Hits my arm. That makes me fire down at the floor. While I have my other one, I'm looking over to the one at a distance rather than the guy there because I thought this would be too difficult. He's like, you're right there, man, I can't miss you. No, apparently he's faster than he looks.
So that was a miss of what?
That's-
the pistol you were shooting on?
Yes, so I fired into the floor, everyone's deafened
Yeah.
because he closed the
It
room.
echoes round.
But the second shot goes off as well. That's in that 20
Oh god.
on the armed guy over here, whichever one that is. I think it's that one.
That one there, yeah. The other one looks like he's more of a wizard, if that makes sense, in his rogues. The others are all like smugglers.
Which one's a wizard?
The one with the two blasting.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I thought it was him.
They're hobgoblins down there.
See, it's the way he was dressed. I have to really lean over.
So yeah, two hobgoblins are there, two pirates, sort of smugglers behind them, a scout pirate by the barrels, and a wizardy looking guy behind the boxes.
88 on the table.
On the table, that is... Okay, he now has an arm class of 1 with that bullet, so you've done something to him. Yeah, it reduces that arm class to 1, so, and then roll for damage on him, so he's probably going to be dead. It's going to be the worst.
That's what the armor class. Yeah, I would say. Well, I've already done that though.
What's that?
I've already beaten his armor class with the nat 20, so that seems like a bit of a weird thing to
No,
have.
for the rest of the game. The rest of this.
Oh,
until
right.
he repairs that armor, he's now got an AC of 1.
I'm so scared he just dropped his gear.
whole gear, yeah, he's rolling, so. Yeah.
You literally had your two.
Opponent's armor is reduced until 1 until the armor is healed or repaired.
18 points of damage.
18, okay. So that was your turn over, unless you want to move into the into the
Bonus action reload and skip.
Shout. Get out for me.
These two.
You have to sort of step into the room for those two. She'll sort of run there on the opposite side if you think about it. Yep.
They got to make a saving throw. It's only level 2.
Hobgoblin foul, both foul.
10, 14, 15 points of damage.
In the walls.
Okay. Walk it back to you for your proper now back surprise round over. And that is
I should have got advantage on that one then, shouldn't I? It's a surprise round.
surprise round is just a 3 round of attack. Yeah.
Because surprise!
Well, that's right, it's 3 round of attack, they don't
Yeah.
it's like they miss a turn.
Do I have line of sight straight to Wizard Boy? Would you say?
No, because you've got Ned and Galfinick in the way of you.
Really good. I know it's going to end up this way anyway, regardless, so I might as well just move on next to you. I forgot about the surprise round, so I expect them to charge us. Full disclosure. Yeah, I'll just take his attack because I thought he was a wizard there. So I'll plumb both shots into Wizard Boy because I always find wizards threatening.
Okie dokie, make a
Wait, no. I've just discharged both of them. Bonus action reload 1, but that was on the surprise round, so bonus action to reload the other
as you're
one.
moving in, yep, so you've now
Reload the
had
other
both,
so
yeah.
now operation.
Yeah.
I know I'm good.
Yeah, with the surprise round, it actually really benefits you of your
Yeah, it
reloading.
really does.
Normal combat, you'll be down to one shot.
16.
Does that hit him? Yeah, that hits him. He's really squishy on these E6s and whatever. It's just robes.
Because I don't know what kind of guy he is, he doesn't have armour on. I'm not going to roll the second shot straight away.
Sure.
For prime damage.
Mangy dogs.
8 plus 14.
Should look at it. It does have 8 plus 14 damage.
22. Yeah.
22.
Mangy dogs.
Okay, 22.
And the second one is just like seeing how we took the first hit
5.
before I
Yeah,
attempt to
he's still,
strike him again.
still going.
14,
That
20,
hits.
dirty 20.
That hits him.
Why do I keep putting his dice next to all the others and I can't find them? For 18.
18. That 18 damage.
18 damage. Now, these things hit mega hard, man, but if I roll a 1, it might blow my hand off.
Okay. Galfenwith, over to you.
Well, I'm going to use 6 of my wand of magic missiles.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. But there's nothing to do, is each just hit, don't they?
Oh, just always assume bonus action reload because in case I use bonus action for anything else other time.
And these are +1, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13,
What's your
14,
target?
15, 16, 17,
You have to
18, 19, 20, 21.
You divide these, don't you?
What are firing?
What? How many are you firing? What's
Magic
your-
missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each-
I'm not.
each of those-
sorry,
yeah,
I'm
each of those is a-
confused.
yeah,
Right.
that's fine.
So if I just pick that,
Yep.
so 3, 4, 5.
On him. With that takes that one down.
Sorry, I've got totally.
Yeah,
One hell of a curveball
confused.
missile.
6 on him.
6 on that. Okay. Yep.
7 on him.
7 on him. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, do you know you're not getting paid for this, right? Not getting involved.
So I'm so used to just
Yeah,
adding them all
yeah,
up.
that's fine.
Sorry.
Okay, that's. Where's this we got? Scout. There's a. 12.
So that's that rinsed. That doesn't renew till
Okay,
tomorrow now.
it's over to them. And with that, in front of you, you see the man who's the wizard looking one, who is a tall man with a shaved head and piercing green eyes.
Took 2 rounds like a champ.
And is that from behind you? You hear the voice go, "Hey, Sandalwood man, I brought 'em here for you. Do 'em in." And from behind you, Walker, you
What a
feel
fucking surprise.
a blade come out.
What a surprise.
17
I knew that
to hit
I knew I
you.
was meant to kill that prick.
So he's like, he's getting cuts out 17. He's got a little,
17 to hit.
yeah.
Get off me.
No,
No.
that doesn't
I told
hit.
you my AC is fucking good.
Behind me. So yeah, that's
Stop
Ned.
poking me. You
He's there.
How does he react to that? He's all confident and shit.
He's gonna shatter him. So the hobgoblin charges forward to you, and he's like, "Spare no one," and he hits you for 14. Dodge. That doesn't do anything.
I am an armor class of 14.
Oh, that does hit then.
That is, yeah, he's actually
I
hitting
think.
nice.
Yeah. That's,
I thought you went up a little tad.
I am
You were
14.
slightly
now.
squishy.
should tell you on the sheet, right?
Oh no,
right.
I'm 18.
18,
Sorry.
yeah.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
that's fine.
You've got
Sorry.
you're wearing something special recently, aren't you? So
With that, the guy there is going to shoot.
Did my aim try and stab you?
Miss it, yeah.
yeah, he tried to.
And then
Right.
doesn't need line of sight. The wizard guy, you see these things charge up, blue things come out of his hands. Oh, come on, get in. And it goes wide through the door in the back, but it's cold blast. Like you could feel if that hit, that would do well damage. Just goes past. This coldness flies
What
past
did
you.
he hit? What was his attempt?
The spell is called Scorching
No.
Ray.
I meant the. What did he hit versus my arm class?
Or the spell?
Yeah,
It was a 4. There's no chance. Yeah.
just dodged my head over and his dickhead behind me.
It's good enough. Everyone's whizzing way past. It's actually aiming for Gelfenwith, but
Oh, is it?
yeah, keep it fun.
I just find it a bit ironic. I just go. And he's
I don't know why it always happens like this, but Gelfenwith's at the front again. She's like,
She loves being at the front.
Walker, next over to you. You are in combat now with Ned.
Are you kidding me?
Put him down.
Well, I already said that big surprise, Frankie, because I knew eventually he's going to be a pain in the ass.
And here they go, Sambullet man, you missed, man, you missed, and I missed, and now they're gonna murder us, man.
No, you don't miss. And all of a sudden, a pistol just goes up from behind me, just listening to him for so long. I know where his head is.
Why is he stabbing
It
you
just goes
now?
up. He's a traitoring bastard. That's an 8. I thought it was an 8. That's an 18.
That's definitely
It says 24, and it's literally just listening to him again. Just going, fucking enough of you.
roll the dice to damage him.
It's definitely going to be the face.
Kill him, Walker.
It's for the face. It's a 6. I thought it was 9. That's still okay. It's 20. To the face.
So you're there, and you pull the trigger, and you then feel the splatter of his skull, brains, and that just fly across you.
I knew it. It's too much of a pain in the arse to be useful. I was going to ironically put him on the ship just to annoy the rest of the crew until they killed him.
What an arse. Right.
Why are you surprised? We can't meet nice people. You never do.
Did you have both your weapons loaded this round? Or was it just that one? It's just that.
I had one loaded, the other one's not.
Yeah.
So
So
now it's a bonus action to reload the second one that I haven't
Yeah.
just fired, because I have to do them in order. I can't just reload the same one I've just run because that doesn't
So that would be it's ready for next turn, because that is.
the second pistol is a
So it's ready for next turn. So I mean,
It's the fire.
because you've done your action. You can't bonus action. And
yeah.
go
I
back
can
to
al-
that
I can
previous
I can fire basically with a action bonus action. I can fire 2. But on the next round, I have to continuously keep doing so. I can never use a bonus action for anything else.
No,
if I
that's
want to use both guns, that's basically the system.
But you can't. What I mean,
With
because
the
you're
sound.
yes, it's ready for next turn. So
Yeah.
it's literally keeping you going with a pistol. That's, I mean,
Yeah, and the
that's what it's
speed
designed for.
speed loaders have 10 rounds remaining because I haven't actually reloaded the speed
yeah.
loaders. So I've got 10 rounds actually on speed loaders remaining. If I don't remember to actually do that,
Burn him in front of you, Galford.
it's
Burn
going to be a
him.
pain.
Well, I'm only on level 1 spell slots now because
You had loads of speed.
Oh, you wasted them on insects.
Exactly, yeah.
can't do. But this will get these 3.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get those in the area effect code. Is this saving throws?
Yep.
I don't know why I'm rolling. I don't think I can. The pirates can.
11.
None of them pass.
11 points damage on all of them.
Okay, so. Oh, that's the hobgoblin dead.
Why are we? You're looking at me. I may have got a gun in your face. Look at the enemy.
Which one's dead?
Look at the enemy, not me.
Okay. Both of these are now dead.
Good.
What's wrong with you? Focus. You got. What? Why? What's wrong with you?
Might need a. Is it condensation on it?
I don't know. It's just gone really blurry.
So you've just got a smuggler there with pistol, and our old Sambullet wizard there.
Are you boys sure you want to do this?
And Sambullet's like, kill him. Where's Newt at this
Your
stage?
decision.
Luke's behind me here.
Okay. exactly.
What surprises me, Nuke can do all these little things, right, but he hasn't got like a blinding flash or anything like that, just to blind everyone in the room for him.
Well, he has, but I can't use it now because he's already used his poison. We're on the same day.
Yeah, but that's a different spell.
I didn't suppose you can't use the poison again. You can do something else with
Yeah,
it.
you can't use the same spell. You can use other spells.
I thought you could only do one thing.
Yeah, he doesn't have one spell slot.
No, yeah,
as
it's just
such.
he just
Everything's
can't.
a cantrip.
He can't cast these dancing
Well, not
lights. He
everything's a
can't
cantrip, so-
cast these. Yeah,
He's got one use
Dancing
of his
lights.
list.
Oh, I don't think he's got. No, he's got dancing lights.
That's
That's the one he
cast.
lights
It just
up.
surprised me he doesn't have something like that where he could just turn into a flashbang.
Major suggestion.
By the way, just so you know, your actions dictated where this combat took place. If you'd have been stealthier and not done any combat somehow, this would have gone down differently. If you hadn't have triggered the magic mouse spell, which is the tormented souls thing, that was like the alarm. You triggered an alarm there. Let the skeletons out, that was a trigger alarm. So you could have literally gone through a few stealth things. Just, you're dead in your sleep, you're dead in your sleep, you're dead in your sleep. For next time, next session. Okay, over to them. This guy's going to charge in at the only person who can, going to Gelfenwith with his cutlass. 14, that is not enough. The boy is going to fire his pistol.
14?
Yeah.
No, 18. Sorry.
Yeah. Because she's got rings. Oh! Oh! He fires his pistol. I'm going to need the. Because I'm using Black Sand by the awesome Aryan Games. Because guess what I've rolled and this hasn't happened.
That one.
Yep. So, 2d6.
Misfire.
Because we go on to a different table. And it's the
Mechanical
first
misfire.
time we've rolled on this table, yeah. And that one. It's 5. The barrel blocks and the charge explodes, damaging the weapon and a number in the arm of the firer. And numbing the arm of the firer. I now have just a -2 to my attack, so it's not that bad. Well, it wasn't that bad.
But the weapon's now inoperable?
I'm going to go so, yeah. I'm going to need
Well,
to
it makes
repair
sense.
it.
You've blown the barrel out.
Yeah. And my arm's numb, so anything I do now.
So if they went for a sword, it's like...
These two at the back, are they damaged at all? These two at the back?
The wizard at the back's taken 2 rounds. As
yeah, the
champ.
The wizard hasn't taken 2 rounds. You shot at the. You told me you're shooting at this guy here.
No,
with the gun.
I fired one at each of them.
Oh, yeah, hang
No,
on.
I fired one. The
hang on.
guy at the
Yeah.
entrance I fired at, and then one at that.
Sorry, I have just read that out. Sorry, that's my fault. Yeah. So that's what that
But then my next round,
So
yeah,
they've both
I
took
plugged
some
2.
damage.
Everyone in this room is damaged.
Yeah.
And with that, he's going to cast his another. He's going to burn for another level 4 slot. His last level 4 slot. He's going to cast it. 3d6. So you feel a colding burn go into you, Gelfenwith. 11, 12. An additional slot. Oh, and another.
He mangy dog.
13 points of damage you feel blast into you. With a scorching ray. I don't like spells. I've got to look at too many cards. It's not a cold thing yet. It's a scorching thing, so it's a fire thing. I should say it wasn't cold, that one. Okay, they stand in position because they're in combat. Over to Walker.
They're within 5 feet. Cocking us up.
What's that?
These two. Within 5 feet of each other. I could do a sneak attack on them. Rogue stuff. Because if you have another enemy within 5 feet of another one, it just works for reasons.
10.
That is in the rules.
Yeah, it's once per turn you could do an extra D6 damage to a creature you hit with an attack with finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on an attack roll. You don't need advantage on an attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Of the target.
Yeah.
Is that what it says? Yeah,
Reasons.
that's a terrible rule.
It doesn't make sense, but
No.
it's just okay.
Let's see how that goes with the guns.
Yeah.
Nice one, Wizards. You've not thought that one through, have you?
You've given literally such
If it's
a
melee, I could
heavy
almost
power.
understand it because you're like in combat with them, like, boom, ow,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. But
I think it's just you haven't missed, so why? I don't. Oh, fine.
I don't know,
Rogue
yeah.
stuff, man. Rogue
yeah,
stuff. That's a D10.
Ye mangy dog.
Bonus action, both guns. Operation.
yes, because you didn't. Low one.
Has it got to be my first attack?
Ye mangy
Oh, it's just once per turn. It doesn't say when you have to use it. I'm just going to shoot this guy in the face because he's annoying me. He's way too close.
12 or above. You didn't get a 1, did you?
First time, man.
Oh my goodness!
First time, man.
Roll 2d6 for me. Oh my god!
All of a sudden, it's like, oh, first I'm about to do this,
So
and then
that's
I'm cursed my guns.
yeah!
Cursed
Second
my
time.
guns. 4 and a 5.
Four and a half.
Wouldn't matter what order they go in.
That's just total of them. 4 and 5,
Oh,
that's
9.
9.
Yeah.
The projectile blocks the barrel, requiring
Maintenance.
maintenance. That's going to take 20 minutes to clear.
Damn it.
That gun. Yep.
Put that one into
That
the
could have
other
been worse.
houses.
That could have, because there is things that these can explode and
Exactly, yeah.
yeah.
I'm dropping dice
Fine,
everywhere,
you
just
won't be
like
shot in the face.
Just so we know, is it high or low that does the damage?
on your guard.
High or low? Mid range
Hmm.
is going to not too bad. It's more it can go wrong. High or low on the bell curve, I guess, is
Yeah.
going to be quite bad.
That's
So that
fine.
mid range, that's what you want. That's fine. So yeah, second attack.
Keep trying
As this
to roll
one's
that
like, this works brilliantly.
in. 8 plus 6, 12. No,
Yeah.
14, sorry.
Who are we aiming at?
Wizard boy.
He's one hit.
Basically,
11, 12.
whenever I set up to do my attacks, if I'm looking at 2 separate targets, it will be like this.
Yeah,
The camera.
Mangy
like
So one's there,
Not
one's
so.
aimed over there, and then it's the firing procedures.
let's roll for
So I won't change targets at the last second or anything.
roll for damage this one, I guess. If you
Yep.
ye mangy
So 21
is that on the wizard point?
on the wizard. You want to give up? You got 3 holes in your face.
Okay, over to Galphenwith. Okay, and
Right, I'm gonna make
The
an attack with
the faulty one has gone into the
Yeah.
holster and
big one.
pulled out by a second round.
firebolt at
That's
the
why I
wizard.
carry many
Okay,
guns.
go for it.
15.
Is that the you have to do an attack? Don't you?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah. Good job, I got plus
Is that
10.
15 on the dice?
No, it was 5 on the dice. I've got plus
10.
10.
Yeah. Thank God. Yeah. She pumped everything into intelligence, so
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah. So her intelligence bonus is like
And you're hanging around with me.
It's a juxtaposition of.
9 points damage.
Okay.
ye mangy
Okay. Do you want Newt to come in and bite the chap in front of you,
Yeah, he bites him.
Yeah,
He's getting
bites
on
him.
his nerves.
and then flies
You have
off?
to move him into position.
Yeah.
He's in the room.
Close to
He's
his
moving in the room,
distance.
but he's now. You can bite,
Bite.
fly off. Somewhere.
that one.
Yeah, you can fly
Fly.
back. Yeah, saw that. Yeah. Scutter by. Okay. The guy in front of you is going to slash you with his cutlass for he hits. He's going to do
Hit who?
Galphenwith. 5 points of damage into Galphenwith. This boy is now coming out with his cutlass and coming down to here. He's going to come over here and he's going to cast a level 3 Scorching Ray, so I don't have to look at another card.
Oh.
And miss.
Sorry, hang on, wait a minute. Point of position. Wizard boy takes an extra 4 points of damage, so I didn't roll D6 for them standing next to each other.
ye mangy
Stealth attack due to reasons.
That's fine. Most of them, apart from the guy in front of Galphenwith, look like they could be on single digits. But the Galphenwith one doesn't look far beyond single digit. Almost like Luke would put him into something. Walker, over to you.
Gents, you're annoying me now.
We love you, but we're annoying us, sir.
So I'm going to move into both of them.
Yeah. Leroy Jenkins, sir.
Yeah. And where is... I really need to read this whole card, but it's so much data.
Ye mangy dog.
And still... Red steel.
Red Cylinder.
Yeah, there's so much stuff on this sheet.
A lot of it's all to do with magic.
Yeah.
Spells and things. We'll go over it. It's taken from that
I'm probably
Red
really,
Steel.
really underutilising
The Red
it.
Steel campaign, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. What is with the ones, man, all of a sudden? I'm glad I didn't have a pistol.
Okay, let's roll on the fumble table.
Jeez.
I mean, at least you got another attack.
Well, at least it wasn't a pistol. Essentially blown my hand off. 55.
What's going to happen to... This one only happens if you've been dead once in the game.
Oh, yeah, great.
You fall down prone,
Ah!
and you drop your weapon 20 foot away.
What the... What the fuck? This is slippery floor. There should be signs.
Sand bullets like, stab them.
There should be signs. This slippery floor.
And you've got another weapon in hand. Did you have to do 2 swords?
Yeah, but going prone, can I even do it?
What is prone? I actually now forget. I haven't got my...
You got a prone card somewhere?
I do. Actually, I do. She's gone the complete wrong direction.
No, there's definitely disadvantage until I get up, but I don't.
Prone. Okay. Prone creature can only movement option is to crawl unless it stands and thereby ends its condition. Disadvantage on attack rolls. The attack roll against a creature has advantage. Yep. So if you got disadvantage, I'm going to have advantage. And the only movement you can do is crawl or stand up.
I'm gonna try and stab him in the leg, seeing as I haven't used both my actions.
Just roll 2.
Both my attacks.
Yep, might as well.
Screw you, man. You're right
Just
next
do
to me.
it. Rolled it with disadvantage and...
That was cold, didn't reset itself. 12.
Let that be low.
And an 18, so it's a 12.
Actually,
plus,
that's going to hit the pirate. That's going to hit him.
yeah, with the rapier, so yeah, plus 9, just straight in the leg.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can see, the only thing I can reach.
Roll for damage. That's actually going to do it. As you falling down, I love that. You're like, oh,
Yeah. No,
I'm still going to
see
hit you.
D8.
This does have the
Where are
potential
you?
to kill him.
Well, have you ever played any games, recent games now? Shoot them once in the leg, that's good enough apparently. Oh man, that could be better. It's plus 6, we said, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the sheet version, so it's 8 points of damage total.
Who won?
Whichever was closest to me just for now.
They're both close.
On the
They're
floor.
both close to you. They're both
I just-
equal distance.
You.
The one...
This one, actually, to be honest, you're more pain in the ass. I'll have you.
Okay, so he's still alive, but he's
Okay.
now looking almost dead. Gavin, over to yourself.
This is Warhammer,
Right,
be on the
level
floor.
1 burning hands.
The
We can
Kaiser
get
leg
both
off.
of these.
Yeah.
It's only 3 6s.
It's
but-
okay, I'm pulling my socks up. For once, you definitely can't hit me.
Is this a saving throw? I can't do a saving
8.
throw. Can I do a saving throw?
Yeah, you've got to do a saving
I can do
throw.
a saving throw. So if
Not
I
sure if it's
explain
gonna
it,
9,
help
10,
right now.
11, 12.
they are both dead.
So I don't think it's going to help, even with save.
Okay.
With that Sanderbus that turns around and is like, you think you're clever, do you?
Yeah, we
I'm
do.
in charge of this, the land-based smuggling operation.
Yeah.
I'm here trying to steal mine. You'll never get on the Sea Ghost. And he
Hang on, wait a minute. You what? I'm still on the floor and I'm just like shouting out almost at the ceiling. Get on the what?
as
You're
you-
just in our way. Who are you?
he blasts you with a level 3 Walker on the floor. He's blasting you with a level 3 Scorching Ray, because I only he's got more spells than this, honestly, but I just can't bother to read them. 10, 14 points of hit point damage coming towards you. And then, but it's now your turn.
Yeah, shouldn't have done that.
So your movement's going to be to stand up, I'm going to assume here.
Did he say the sea ghost?
The Sea Ghost.
I'll be keeping an eye out for that.
Getting on.
The sea ghost.
You'll never board the Sea Ghost.
I'm gonna.
You're never bored.
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Can I use? No, sorry,
The sea ghost.
You can.
get up
If seen,
and turn.
blow out the water. Just making a note of this.
Some people are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Hey! Oh yeah, they're all
I'm
dead.
pretty sure through everything else that both of these pistols are loaded.
Yep. Roll 1, let's see what happens.
Both of them are just aimed straight between his eyes. Fire both of them.
Second one? What did you get
The first I looked up against is 10.
Oh, one away. One away.
Oh, was it really that close? But the other one was 18
That hits.
total. So it's why they're both pointing together almost.
I think you can possibly kill him with this, depending on. I don't think you can not kill him.
Considering how hard I hit with these damn things.
Every
and they
shot,
didn't
by the
blow
way, is
my armor.
echoed around this cave.
Oh yeah, we are deaf.
Yeah, there is.
We are
Ears
deaf.
ringing.
Everyone's deaf.
You're getting tinnitus in your old age. That's a condition. What have you got?
23.
Points of damage.
By skull.
What's that? There it is.
One whizzed past his head.
You decorate the back of the cavern system with his skull.
One whizzes past his head. He looks behind him. Useless, and just as he looks at him, he just basically, just for a microsecond, sees the bullet just go.
As he says that, he goes, "The secret password is." He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. That is not a thing. He
Parlay! Can't parlay mid-flight, man.
Okie dokie. We have one. Apparently, for you now, you only have one passage to go down, which is to
Just-
carry on going.
The barrel's just come up to my face. Just blow the smoke out of him.
Well, I suppose let's have a look around here first. What is in here? What is in this room? What room are we in? The storage room. Yeah, so we've got the 5. There's 5 bolts of silk in here. 8 casks of brandy. These are all things you can sell. How are you going to take these out just with you two at the moment is
He's
a
got a
different
bag
matter.
Have we got? I've still got a bag of
You can't,
holding.
these are big things, you can't
Oh.
fit it in. But you may be able to come back later is what I'm saying. But here is your barrels of spice. How are you getting these out again is beyond.
It can all stay there because there's access to the sea
You can
there.
access
We're
to
just,
it, yeah, exactly.
we've got our shit.
Exactly.
Incidentally,
Oh, as he dies, as he explodes, out of his pocket he whips out a pipe. I don't know if anyone wants a pipe, and I'm glad you didn't pick this last time.
strange choice.
It's what I was going to give you last time, but it was part of this quest I had planned. Yeah, he has a pipe of remembrance, so you can. It is a masterfully crafted. It also has. This might interest you as well. So he has that. He has a set of masterfully crafted loaded gaming dice, which could be worth 20 gold, or win you when we play Liar's Dice. So I don't know if someone wants those.
I'll pass those off to Liam.
And a loaded dice. Yeah, make a note that you got loaded dice.
It's kind of his
for Liam.
speed.
Yeah.
Loaded dice.
Just on a side note, now as far as I can tell, the dungeon is empty.
Well, we don't know yet, but this passage here.
From where we're doing, all of the pistols, guns, and everything that have been dropping off people, collecting any that are operational for the crew.
Apart from that one, yeah. Okay. Apart from that one there's
Yeah.
been
Exploded.
4
Yeah.
so far you can pick
Yeah.
up. Apart from that one.
Yeah,
it is-
any projectile weapons.
and cutlasses.
I'm not leaving them behind.
So what you've done, you've made a little storeroom in this storage room.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 4 pistols for your crew and let's say 6 cutlasses.
Yeah. They just go into the ship's armoury.
If you make a note of that for me, Shell, and I can...
4 pistols,
Actually, I can...
6 cutlasses.
We want the lads to be able to repel borders
Yeah,
better.
because you've not armed
Got
them
it.
yet, so
Yeah.
I thought... It's why I didn't want you to sell those weapons. Like, no, don't sell them. Put them in... Equipment. I can't find my sheet. So yeah, you made a note of that. You've got a crew. We'll do without me and Shell can do it afterwards. You're going to go down this passage in front of you towards the sea. The incline of the passage is perceptibly greater in this area. Coarse matting has been laid in places on the floor, negating the slippiness of the slope as going down. This is like, when you go to beaches, you've got those run-offs going down that put people at boats off, and down by where my mum lives, we have to deal with them quite a bit. The passage widens at the southern point to form a small cavern. There are 3 bolts of cloth and 5 small casks in the middle of the floor, resting on a piece of coarse matting. Ahead you see a bandit and 2 hobgoblins legging it away from all the noise they've heard, the roaring noise. And they're going down to the cave and you see them dive and swim out to sea.
Yeah, you better run.
So now we're down to here. That's where you
Just
saw
so you know, I've made a note of the name of your ship. Next time we see that, we're blowing you right out the water.
So you're in this cavern there.
Or keeping it, you know.
If you spin the camera around for me for this last bit. The passage leads into a cave that opens directly to the sea. The tide is out at present and there is little water in the cave, but there is an obvious high tide watermark 3 feet above the floor. Pulled up into the floating cave is a small boat, perhaps large enough for 8 people.
That sound isn't it?
It has, with oars, a step-down mast and a neatly furled sail. A rope tied to the bow is being held down by a large boulder by an anchor.
If I look to the side of it, does it have a name on it? It turns out this is the ship they were talking. It's a bloody rope.
There is not a name of
They're
a
fearsome ship.
The fact that there's only 2 of us and Newt, can we fit the spices on there?
You could fit the spice and then go back to town now.
Yeah, so let's fit the spices on there and go back to town with the spices, and we can come back for everything else in the
so
cave
let's do that.
time.
So we're going to go to the residential. Let's do the end bit here. So you go back into town and you go to Winston's shop. He's like, "What as a gang? Ah, mate, you got all the spices."
Excuse me. Right, before you start
Are you still
prattling on,
covered in frog and God knows what?
I'm covered in shit.
Looks like that. What was going on out there?
I'm taking bits of skull and bone
Easy
out.
job. 250. You listen to me. No, you listen to me. No, listen to me.
As you continue to try and go on, one of my pistols just hits his desk.
There's no need for this. Hang on. Let me say something. You're trying to tell me there was them there smugglers running up a ring up there, was there?
Was being the appropriate word.
By what you've told me is you've only put a bit of delay to their land-based operation, but what you've explained.
Yeah, go on, carry on.
But they must have a sea-based operation. Now, hold on. Now, my name's Winston, and I'm trying to get a smuggling thing, but I know people on the council, and I could do something here that could work for both our benefits. As long as we don't tell anyone that I'm a smuggler on the council. Know what I mean?
Men all know.
You have a little stay around in town on Winston. I'm going to go and have words with my mates on the council. I reckon I can get him to pony up a nice bit of splash. If I tell him that my mates have found out there's a smuggling going on here, they're going to want to see that put to. Which is great for me because it means I can take
You're
over
going to need
smuggling.
subtitles now for all of the other people that don't live anywhere around here.
and I can make it worth your while. So he takes you to a tavern in. At this point, it doesn't matter what tavern you're staying in, but it's now the next day, and he comes back and goes, "Hey, yep. Tell you what, this council, they're willing to pay up almost $1,000 in money if you can go up there and pay to this seater. What they've told about the signal, they've got a plan. It needs to be done. They want to commandeer some certain bits and pieces, so the Navy will get involved. But here's the plan. You've got some sort of signal thing. You go back to the house. You wait till the ship comes in. Yes, do the signal, whatever it is. You've got
The Morris.
The Morrissey. You sneak aboard that ship and you creep around and do your thing, and then we'll see what's what from there. Put pay to the that ship, which I believe might be called the Sea Ghost, from what you told me.
Yeah, well, I want.
We could be winners here.
Yeah,
You get cash prize, and
bastards.
there could be treasure on that ship that could almost double your bounty if they're smugglers. They're not also, the council aren't interested in what's in those caves, mainly because I left that
We
bit
might
out.
be able to commandeer the ship if it's any good.
The ship's going to be conscripted, and that's what I said. The ship's going to be part of the army. It's going to be, Kermit Exar's going to have that.
Okay, it has to be well worth our while, because what we've just done wasn't worth 250 gold. It was worth more than
Sorry,
that.
that was on my fault. I thought it was just picking up the spice from the house and bringing
Look
it
at the
back.
state of me.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why I thought I'd have words with the council to get you a bit of extra money.
At this stage, you know, I'm actually around the other side with him, around inside of his store, or the table thing.
He goes, look, I'll tell you what.
Just looking.
I've just bought this from some merchant down there, Celescu, who says you need these kind of things down there. He throws you a bag. There's 5 shots in there, but they're silvered. Call that a little down payment, shall we? Sweeten
Nice.
up.
Well, that's me sorted. What about our lady here, who's even more pissed off? Yeah, yes, go for it. No, it's got to be something coming.
What I've got for you, he goes, what do you want then? Tell you what, you think about it, we can discuss it after you've gone down there. Now, here's some rations. He throws you some nice food. This is good quality food, you know. This is Hobbit food, isn't it? When my boy works for you, when my cousin works for you, you can have this on your boat all day long. Boat. Now,
Shit.
head back to the haunted house now we know it's not haunted. Wait there, wait till the ship comes in, do the signalling, do whatever you need to do, roll back up there on your rowboat, take that one.
Starts looking confused face. What do you mean now it's not haunted? If anything, we've added more to that place.
Well, yeah, probably.
And there are some tortured souls.
And so that's going to be next part of the adventure.
Lovely.
Is the second part of this, where you were going to be boarding the Sea Ghost apparently, and putting pay to a smuggling ring, and probably ironically setting up another smuggling ring by Winston.
Well, bet the devil you know.
That's it. And he does. Winston would say, while you're on this boat, if you can find out who runs the this other smuggling ring, it might be useful information to have. Because
Okay.
and on that, goodbye.
Hey guys.
Bye.